Okie. Hey, Juke.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Just pretty happy with that warrior run. All good.
Yeah, tough act to follow. Tough act
It's,
to follow.
well, I
It was a
mean,
good
there's a
run. It
lot
was
of
a lot
dead
of fun.
spites in there.
My power went out like 3 times during the run. It's pretty frustrating.
Oh wow.
Um,
Okay. You think we're good
but
then or not?
yeah, we're good. Like if it's in Atlanta now, it's well past here.
All right.
That's
All
what I
right.
was
All right.
telling Ocean. I'm like, man, it's pretty bad here, and he's just east of me, and that's the way it's moving. So,
Okay. Okay. Seems good.
um, yeah, I'm patching because I'm fail. So give
It's all good.
like
It's all good.
30
Take a moment.
seconds, 45 seconds.
We're all good. We're all good, man. Tonight, after midnight, it's officially 1st December. Do you think it's possible expansion releases shortly after midnight? No, I don't think so. I think it's usually, at least for EU, it's more towards midnight the second day, right? It's more towards the end of the day rather than right there. Um, Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure when exactly the expansion is, but when it's there, we're gonna go play it. What's the warrior been doing lately? 7.55. Not bad. Not bad. Enjoying the Gyarados. I'm gonna
Yeah,
need to
Giant
update
Ocean,
this.
grab a flashlight or something, because it knocked the power out here a few times. I'm sure the grid's better in Atlanta, but it's still a precaution. Better safe than sorry.
No power, no computer. Feels bad, man.
I guess you don't really need a flashlight. It's still kind of daylight outside. I'm at 60%.
It's alright,
So,
man. Don't worry about it.
yeah, I didn't realize it was like I had to re-download the entire game again.
Yeah. It's funny how that has to happen every time. I think it's mainly for the language packs as well. Like you always have to download everything,
Yeah.
all the
That
language
that
packs.
actually makes sense. What server do you want to play on?
It's the same for me. I'm currently on an A, but I can move over to you. It's all good.
We'll do NA.
All right. Do some NA arena runs, guys.
Squeeze out the last of my old gods packs. Feels bad, man.
Uh,
I mean, I'm excited for a new meta, but
you.
I don't know. I didn't get all my old gods legendaries because I spent too much time playing on Asia and EU this season.
Mm, I mean, you can just craft them, right?
Yeah, I could craft them shady, but then I wouldn't have dust.
Wait,
How can I?
how do you not have a million dust right now?
I have a bunch. Not a million.
Wait,
Doesn't I
you
mean, if you
can't
take the
craft all
dust
the
from all
legendary?
three
You,
servers,
I guess you spread it out much more anyway.
yeah. I mean, I actually do spread it out. Like I only have like 6,500 wins on NA, but then like another 2K on EU and like 1,500 on.
I mean, you should
EU.
be able to get all the relevant stuff at least.
Yeah, relevant. Yeah, relevant stuff. Yeah, I have more than enough to get everything relevant twice. But everything, it's like-
Everything. It's Saturday, Detective Watson. Saturday is a good gaming tournament. Once again, you can just scroll down below the stream, the good gaming panel. Just click that. I'll take you to the website. All right, we good to go?
yeah, hurry before someone steals our seat. He does. That's the first time I've ever heard him say that.
Yeah,
Paladin Master.
he's been
Okay.
changing it up. He's been changing it up. Alrighty, yeah, you're on stream. Let's go. Let's play some arena.
Paladin Mastery.
Ugh.
Ugh. You want to play Warrior again?
Yeah, definitely. More warrior, yeah.
Resident Sleepers in the chat. Control Warrior.
Warrior's fun, guys. Just armor your opponent into submission. It's like, I've got a huge shield. Better concede, noob. All right.
Pyro.
Yeah, I love pyro. Utility on that thing is crazy. Yeah, ooze. Definitely ooze for me.
Meh.
Bash.
Bash.
Yeah. I like Bash.
Yeah. Sorry. Illusionist.
Yeah, I think a regular 3 I'd
Live the
probably pick
dream.
the tank, but
Yeah.
Illusionist is a little bit too
Pick
fun.
4. Live the dream. We're
Yep.
gonna find one, right? We're gonna find one.
Oh yeah. The Dream Boys.
Yeti.
Yep. Pretty good.
Yeti.
Yep.
I would naturally take Harvest Golem.
We have a Pyro, which makes me consider Heroic Strike a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't hate Heroic Strike like ever. Like I feel like it's a card I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, I picked Heroic Strike. I think it's slightly better. It's close. Just because it can also be used to reach, right? We might not have a super control deck. Hey, what happened? Suddenly we have a Kraken in our deck.
Oh, I don't know. I
Rocketeer?
saw Gyarados. Rocketeer?
Yeah, we have Heroic Strike, we have Bash. We might need to be that kind of guy, right? Weapon. Yep.
Ew.
No dragons. Stilt Ignition?
Probably still a 2/4.
Yeah, at least it's a 2/4.
Brave?
Bloodhoof, yeah. Love me some Bloodhoof, yup.
That thing. Come on,
Yep.
weapons.
Yup.
Neck Warper?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
We have Shredder and Yeti, it's pretty nice.
Bomber.
Yeah. Bomber and Warrior. Pretty good. Got some enraged stuff.
Damn it. Jouster?
Gurubashi might be okay. We have
Jouster's so
Pyro,
close.
we have Bomber, we have DID.
We don't have spells, though. I mean, we got Bash and Heroic Strike.
You got spare parts on the Yeti as well.
Yeah, spare part, yeah, that's true. And coin. I think I would pick Jouster here.
I don't pick 1-drops in Warrior usually. I think your hero power is not card efficient enough to back that up.
It's better than maybe I'm a pit fighter if you have synergy.
Is it?
Just what this
This thing is maybe I'm a Zombie Chow. I'm probably a Goldshire without taunt.
I mean, it's all right, right? We've got 4 2-drops, 2 3-drops. 4s are usually pushes or wins, and then these are usually wins. I think for a jousting deck, this is pretty close to optimal.
I don't think we need the early game right now. I think you just said we already have the 4 2-drops. We're halfway there. I think I'd rather have the Gurubashi because it's like just slightly more substance. So we're probably going to get something to help it out on top of it, right? The Death Spy,
Okay.
the Ghoul, the Cruel Task, any of those cards in this thing is decent.
Candy Shop.
Oh man.
Another DID.
Yep. Also makes the Gurubashi better. Belcher. Even though it's a jousting deck. Ooh.
Probably another Bloodhoof.
Yeah, the card is just too good. And we have the
I don't think we're
the
splitting
DID.
very well. Hey,
Nice.
we
Yeah,
did it.
definitely. A beast and
got one.
a beast.
No, we got
No,
Scarabs.
scarabs aren't beasts.
No, they are. They changed it after
They
I
changed
cried
it?
about it.
Oh, okay. After you rioted, they caved.
It's like, what the fuck? Hunters can kill command me with this, but I can't play my stupid 8/8 Devil Sword.
I think we have 2
To the top.
weapons, which is good enough to justify Ogrimmar over Zubat. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of want the Stormwind Knight. 2 Dark Irons. Something reactive, something that affects the board immediately.
Yeah,
thinking
Stormy
typical.
Knight's fine.
Ugh. Home Guard?
It's not Senjin, right? It's between the
Yeah, it's
Elven and
never
the Bone Guard.
Senjin.
So for Elven, we do have the Gurubashi. Not saying that's a must, but just something to keep in the back of our minds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 things we want to play on turn 2, which is kind of okay. I think the Alva might just be straight up better now in terms of
Yeah,
utility.
I don't hate it. I don't
Really
hate it.
need those pings. We have 2 Bloodhoof Braves as well, yeah. Oh,
We'll test.
yes. Gimme. All the pings. So it's not Worgen.
No, it's not Worgen. Might be Harvest Golem with the Mech Warper.
So actual 3s, Illusionist, Aspirant, Monkey Technician. We don't mind another one, we also don't need another one.
True.
2 drops.
Maybe we'd be better off just hedging against hero powering on 2.
Yeah, I think it's annoying, but I think we pick the Balfin. I don't think this is the kind of deck
I think
that
my
wants to
thought
hear.
process here would be like take the Harvest Golem for the Mech Warper synergy, and then I have 3 picks to find something to work in the 2 slot.
I think it's fine to go with the Tidehunter. I think we want to pick big cards anyway right now, so yep. Ooh, that's some mixed
Okay.
synergy.
Give me my Harvest Golems back, Shady. You take your Heroic Strike and your Balfin.
Fuck Harvest Gold.
We still take this, right?
Yeah, we still
Conquer.
take that. We have 3 mechs, it's good enough.
Hello, Frothing?
But it's a mech.
Are you serious? You're being for
I don't
realsies?
pick the Frothing. I'm just joking. Alright. You have the tracker thing or not?
Yeah, give me just a second. Loading it up.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the dryer while you load up the thing. You're off stream, so you can alt tab.
Cool. What's up, Twitch chat? Sing? I'm not gonna sing. You guys sing. You guys sing. Entertain me, Twitch chat. Bunch of hypocrites. You guys never sing. Your voice gets me hard. Well, that's cool, man.
Alright, let me get that screenshot.
Well, see you later, Gascoon. Man, nobody ever beats me in duels. Or roulette.
Self-proclaimed body master.
I
Can
think
you share the webcam?
JB gave me a success rate or something. Do I have to reshare the screen?
No, you can share the webcam.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Sing and Ming. Shady, I was watching your stream and the radiator in my house burst. Water coming through the floor. Holy crap, scared the hell out of me. Thank God the roof didn't cave in. Oh my god, that sounds kind of serious, Jonathan. Holy shit. She's kinda bad. Should have that looked at. Good job juking Juke. Thank you. That's what it's all about. Alright, so I am gonna take 1 second. Quickly gonna grab some tea, put you on stream, and why don't you answer some questions from the viewers regarding the deck or Spellstone. I don't care. It's fine. Explain your
Spellstone. I got Ronin today. I got Ronin out of a basic pack.
That's amazing. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not even being sponsored for the game right now, so it's like sellout for no money. It's the worst kind of sellout.
Yeah.
Sellout for no money. Sellout because I'm addicted and I want to get you guys on it too.
I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like non-committed, right? All right. So
I think I'll be moving into the number 2 spot pretty soon.
So,
I don't know how many people can stand up to me.
Quick BRB.
Congrats. Yeah, Ronin, he's a beast. He has like poison. He's a 1-drop. He has like poison and double hit. And he's a legendary, so you get to upgrade him 5 times. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. It's a good early game because he can just get you. He can get you ahead, and when you're running dragons, getting ahead's pretty important because a lot of the cards are pretty slow. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm glad we picked up that War Axe. That War Axe was pretty clutch. The deck looks a little bit different than it would have if I were drafting it. I think I would have a Jouster instead of Gurubashi. I would have 2 Harvest Golems instead of a Balefin and a Mortal Strike. But as it stands, like, we've got our bases covered. Like, it's well rounded. We drafted kind of safe, and it worked out. It seems like it worked out. Do you prefer Ming Li or what is that Kappa? Kappa Claws? Ming Li for sure. Kappa Claws is kind of boring. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the Fandango? Thunderbolts of Lightning? Very, very frightening. So you guys are singing for me now? Is that what's going on? Snuggly Squid? He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Gurubashi. We better get to Elven Archer this Gurubashi or Cruel Tasket or something. This better work out at least once. This would have been a really good deck for a Jouster, though. It doesn't have nearly as much like value or late game as the deck they just played, though. Like, we don't have as much time to win with this as they had with, like, 2 Death Spites and 2 Krakens. We only got 1 Kraken, and we got a Reckless Rocketeer, so it's more like... We're really more mid-rangey. We have to press the issue. We can't be comfortable, like, sitting back in the same fashion as the last deck. That's a fun emote. That might be my second favorite emote. Debated.
Alright, let's do this.
Goldie, ready to go?
Yep. Not quite the warrior deck we just piloted, but...
Yeah, I was actually just telling them. Like, we have to press the issue a little bit, try to win a couple turns earlier than the last one.
Yep, we do have a decent amount of reach there with the DIDs, the Rocketeer. What else do we have here? Fool's Bane is also very nice for control. Frothing could be decent for pushing damage. King's Defender.
Decent, yeah. Frothing's
yeah.
decent. Push.
Oh
Sure.
man, that game was so good. It's like jab 10, boom!
I think naturally I keep Ooze and Frothing and toss the other 2.
Yep.
Screwjank leaves, right?
Yeah, Frothing and Ooze is fine. Just making sure.
Yeah, man.
It's fine. It's better than the 1-2.
No, it's not. It's not.
So this Duke, stop fighting.
Just want to chill.
No, I think I coined the axe, right? We have perfect curve, or maybe even coin the Ooze.
Definitely don't want to coin the axe.
Yeah, with our deck, as you say, we must press the issue, so I'm okay coining the
Yeah,
Ooze.
you're right. We got a curve.
Yeah, I mean the fact.
Yeah, because if we hold, yeah, he just develops a 3-drop that survives to our axe, and then he has initiative. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I wanna get the Frothing good to go. Yep. Do the warrior thing everybody hates.
Kapow!
Stop killing my things!
You're not allowed to have stuff, only I get to have stuff. This is a no stuff zone, Uther.
Yeah, this is a clear no step stuff. Oh.
It's a good card. You know, frothing?
I would bomber. If you're frothing, you would kill this guy with your face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would bomber then. Because even if he plays a 4-drop, you might still have been happier that you can dwarf. If he could also just straight up True Silver you here or whatever. I think we're just preserving weapon charge here. That's... 12-0 deck, 12-0 hands, 12-0 players. What can go wrong? Not quite a 12-0
This is not a
deck,
12-0 deck.
but thank you for the compliment.
We got the rest, right? We got the
Yep,
rest.
we're good to
Players
go.
in the hand part, John.
Wow, you just like get down and a bubble. Fuck it.
So I guess base always hits that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And probably just go monkey.
Well, if our face connects, we might go frothing, but we'll start with face into the bubble.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah, I like frothing and bump.
So we're gonna have a 4-1.
Could be avenge.
Be thirsty.
Nope.
That wasn't spoiler. That's just dank reads.
Stop using your gifts for spoiling Duke dance game.
Reporting for duty.
That monkey's got a lot of work to do.
Sufficiently annoying. You ever want to just Gurabashi here and say this thing's dead?
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah. And then we
Try
can
to pull on the
3-3
left.
next turn.
Yeah. It's a nice dream. You know, there's too much that can go wrong, like a kings or whatever. There's,
Jouster Monkey would have been a pretty good play.
Jouster monkey. Oh, you mean
But
like
then
that.
again, we would have
Fuck
had
that.
Jouster.
Because Gurubashi's got substance, is what we need, Juke. We're looking for minions that can get the job done, not be gold sheriff over without taunt.
Oh, it's actually really annoying.
Wow.
He's like,
It's like,
Here.
what do I do?
good luck killing everything.
I think a card's probably more important than a bubble on one. So I'd probably just dwarf and kill the spider hero power. The 1/3 is also a little bit more annoying for killing your scarab things, and I think the game.
What happens if we kill the 1/1 and we go 3-3?
He gets to draw more cards. I think like he's at 1 card right now. I think if we allow him to get, because you don't even have full control over this, right? If you play the 3s, there is a chance that he might engineer a board where this 1/3 gets to connect, be it through taunt or buffs or whatever. I feel like we have a chance to nip this in the butt, and we shouldn't.
Yeah, just go ahead and
Yeah.
negate the card draw here.
Because like not only do you negate the card draw, you also make a very efficient minion here with a pit fighter on the board.
Well, we're fucked.
Can he kill everything? Oh, he can't. We get to kill Mukta for sure. But yeah, that's disgusting. Hero power, create a mini bot. Oh my god. I can just make my mini bot now. Nice, I got a mini bot.
Okay, well, at least he's dumb.
Going in, boys. He's going in for the kill.
So this always kills a 4 attack minion, right? Might as well go with move close.
Yeah. I agree. So yeah, the only real debate here is Obsidian or Stormwind plus Monkey. I think we're leaning Stormwind plus Monkey, right?
You gonna trade her?
Yeah. Can't let that shenanigan.
Shredder Monkey.
Probably Stormwind Monkey. Get rid of the 2/2 and make it awkward for him to kill off our 8/2.
Good call. Good call.
Yep.
For the king!
Just wait until it attacks guys, the monkey.
Oh, it won't get to. It's dead, Shady.
No. Maybe it's for the best.
Oh,
No. It's fine. It's not. It's fine. Then again, it's not.
I guess it could be worse, right? It could be a force tank or something. Well, Light's Justice is
Yeah, for
the
sure.
least terrifying thing that could happen here.
Well, then again, you'd be able to kill that force tank because you have an 8 damage Gurubashi. But yeah. I get it. So if we DID and kill the 3 and play a Shredder, that's probably just the safest play, right? Just deny him the most stuff and set up for our Destroyer to do things.
The other plays just drop Destroyer now and kill either the
Yeah.
2/2 or the 1/1.
But then he gets to connect for some damage. I think this
Yeah.
is... It's probably smarter to play the 4/4s this turn and just say screw the efficiency and remove more damage.
You call that a weapon?
Hope he kills the Shredder for whatever reason. And then next turn we can start getting the armor ups in.
Shit.
Well, as long as we're not dead to that thing, we can probably kill it next turn. Good card. Right on time.
So 4/4 into the 2/2, 4/3 into the 1/1 always, right?
I think it's probably fine to put the Shredder into the 2/2. Like, he's not going to be able to kill it with his face anyway, right?
Player on Consecrate.
Not necessarily Consecrate. I think the Shredder is just going into the 6/10 next turn almost always, so it's just...
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
the thing is like, he has the open-ended option to clear the 1/1 with the 6/10, and then clear this face.
I'd be pretty okay with that. We're not getting hit for 6. I mean, if you want to do it the other way around, I won't stop you. It just feels pretty natural to do it this way.
Yeah. Guess it's not the worst thing in the world. If,
Yeah, if we get Violet
if the
Apprentice
6/10
here.
eats our Scarab, I guess we're fine with that.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty rare that that's gonna happen. And I mean, if also the thing
He's
is
thinking
like,
about it though. You see this?
yeah, but it
He's actually-
opens up the option for him for, in my opinion, to misplay. He wins this game by jamming 6 face. He doesn't win this game by, you know, going like, oh, value trade a Shredder, nice. Yeah,
Look,
pretty okay. Yeah, I don't know.
he did.
Just do not mind this.
Pay attention, class.
All right, Violet, let's go. Let's go.
Reporting for
We go for the
duty.
full memes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No spare part generators either. Sure.
We ended up taking 6 anyway. No, math doesn't even add up.
No, we can just leave the horror upright.
What now?
Yeah, Obsidian's gonna die, but that's probably fine. So, trades. How does this happen? Is this the 3/2 is always killing the 3/2? Is that a part of it? Do we play
I
the...
don't think we're Fool's Baning stuff, right?
We're not? Okay, well, then I don't know where we are. Tell me what to do.
Well, no, Barber into the Frog, fine. I agree. Barber into the Frog's fine.
Do you want to play the Aspirant first?
No, I don't think it matters where it lands, right? Alright, Aspirant, Fool's Bane, Hero Power, 7/6 into the 3/5. We're probably fine using our face into the 1/1 to push 4 face. That's fine.
So you don't want to triple hit that thing?
We're good. It's the last time he gets past the taunt as well, so he probably needs to get rid of the 7/3 here. I don't know, I feel like it's probably just a misplay on his end, right? If he pushed the 6 face last turn, we have way less liberty here.
Reporting for duty.
Whereas if he's like, oh, I can kill the Shredder, it's like, yeah, go for it, buddy. Kill the Shredder. Have a good one. You gotta kill the 7-3 here, right? It's just... It's not even an option to make it. Oh, we can't kill that off.
So these guys come down and we hero power.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess face always kills this. Right?
Sure. Yep.
Three into 6-2 likely.
This 3-3 might be worth more, seeing as we can pump our weapon charge another notch.
Our last weapon charge.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nah, it's not. It's not worth more than the.
All right, 3-3 into the 6, face into the 3-4, 4-3 into the 1-1. What do we need to push here? 11, 8, 11. Oh, it is 3-4.
Yeah, just hit him in the face.
Yeah, it's fine. You want to kill off the 1-1? No.
No, not on top deck, right? Maybe if he's been holding cards the whole game.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my
Sure. I think it's really this underestimated factor of allowing your opponent to fuck up.
Yep.
This,
That was one of my tactics from back in the day, Shady.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But him throwing 6 damage into that 1-1 is just always wrong. It's just, I mean, it looks right because it's like, yeah, I can kill a 4-1. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I spotted it from there, right?
he's
Like,
not playing that game, right? He's
preserving his 6-8. You're right. He didn't know what game he was playing though. He probably thought his hero power could help him hang.
Mhm.
Not to mention we weren't showing the Fool's Bane yet.
Yeah, it's massive value increase all of a sudden.
Yeah. And if he had pushed 6 face and just left the Shredder up, Fool's Bane would have been pretty useless for another turn or two.
Yep. Best hero power? Yes. Love the yeah, the warrior hero power has really gotten so much better over time. Especially with the introduction of Fool's Bane, suddenly you're like, hey, this hero power is pretty damn decent.
Finally.
Let's just get some more armor and then kill all this shit for free. Bam!
I mean, as long as you have weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
power's
obviously, I mean,
always
if
useful.
you get really, really wrecked, then
Yeah, Warrior's just so draft dependent. So, DID and Yeti leave. Shredder, I guess, leaves. We have so many
Yeah.
quality 4s.
yeah, we have more than enough good for us.
You know,
The,
me, I'm
um,
always thinking about when I can keep a Shredder.
Yeah, the big thing though is that I feel like recently I just have not been getting bad warrior drafts, like just so many.
Yeah, Warrior benefited a lot from the them taking out some cards, even though a lot of them pissed me off. Right, I'd rather War Maul still be in the game, and
Yeah.
I'd rather Rampage still be in the game.
Yeah, you can't deny that it does increase efficiency. Like there's more chance you'll get a good card in your packs. Oh, thank you.
Still
5
fun.
more minutes. Appreciate that nice comment. So yeah, I mean it is what it is, right? Be good at the game. I think it also plays around Shrinkmeister if you bomber here and you hit 1 bomb, so it's... Also, there are some Exemer decks. Oh, there we go. Juke, you're such a lucky player in this. Triggering
Yep.
Juke is like, I'll show you,
Yep.
lucky bitch.
Oh, don't worry. The game will tell the tale
The
before
game will
result.
show itself, right? Or it's gonna be one of those cases where it's like, as long as I'm around, it's gonna be all good, and then you play on your own, like, hey, payback time, motherfucker. Hey, it's
Look
the
at that.
thing. It's the thing. The thing with the Ming. Yep. Nothing but there's an argument to go with Blackwing because you have DID. But I think it's a possibility that we probably just like go 3-drop and free kill.
Don't
fine.
mess with Tusk.
No, Frothing lines up against. Wait, never mind. He only has a 3-drop. I was
Yeah.
about to say Priest of the Feast, but then
Bloodhoof
Wait.
kill the 2/3. That worked out.
Please don't innervate Cabal Shadow Police for this. Yeah, I'm glad to get this guy out as soon as possible in this matchup. I mean, Cabal's an epic, but it's an epic that just like straight up wins the match versus Warrior.
Welcome to the
Oh wow, okay.
Apparently, there's an exhibit going on, Shady.
Yeah. Karen and
We
Sylvanas
are
are on
welcome.
display.
And
Okay then.
so this always, right?
Yeah, it always
hit
eats
this.
a 1/2. I agree. So what this smells like is him just saying, "Have fun, bro. I'm just gonna AOE your ass. Like, I don't care about this frothing. I'm just gonna play some expendable shit and then AOE the rest."
Just gonna trade the 1/2, play around excavated and shit. Play the 2/4 and
Yeah,
the
2/4. The
2/3.
2/4 comes down for sure.
Well, I mean, it's got to be Mech Warfare, right?
Well, you might
it doesn't
hero
have to.
power, right? But let's play the 2/4 for sure. So, do we always have to trade this thing?
It compromises our 5/5. I think it's.
Yeah,
Better
Mech
to
Warper
protect
and
us.
buff is fine. Yeah. I feel like we play enough around Excavated, so we can play the Mech Warper as well if we trade the 1/2. If we went
Right.
face for 8, I think it would have been fine to play the.
I mean,
the
Pyro
ultimate.
lets him Nova now, but
Yeah, it's okay. I
Yeah,
play the
Pyro.
Warper for sure.
Powering up. Portals online.
Portals.
we Pyro he Novas, right? He's gonna play either one, right? He's gonna excavate it
Yeah.
or Nova.
I don't know. It
regardless.
just felt so. Oh, okay, so different AOE. It's actually not that terrible.
Yeah. So Mech Warper would just like owned him here. So put the Violet Illusionist in our Frothing Berserker's hand, and let him play that, and then he can hit into this.
Oh man, I want this. Like, there has to be a way, Juke. Saving Private Frothing. Do it. No, my God.
And now the second AoE busts this up. I think it's just Dark Iron here.
Yeah, the ID hero power. Push the face. Wait, did you really not jam 8 face there? Yeah, I mean, our deck needs to go, but it's a priest, right? Giving a priest the board, it's more like if you don't give priest the board, you're gonna kill him by default. So if we jam phase, their excavated evil hits really hard.
Oh, look at that, chat. What he drew. It's that bomber luck coming back to fruition. Hey, that's a card.
Yep, play that, go
Play
face.
this and kill her. No, I'm not going face. I want that thing on the board.
So he's going down to 13. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
if
we're not
we're,
showing
if
any
we're, if
reach
we're
in our
killing
hand,
her,
honestly.
we don't have to play Obsidian, right? Because then you just open yourself up to getting death.
You know,
So if you go face, it's 8, it's 15, it isn't lethal. Yeah, I would trade then, and I wouldn't Obsidian if you trade. That's just wrong, right? Just give him like death plus whatever he plays, or
he's gonna have that whether we trade or not. I
yeah,
guess
but
we could
having
keep a
having a
4/1.
shit ton of things to back it up. Yeah, but then you'd get the 1/1 taunt at least, right? That's what I mean.
You gonna
Well,
trade and just split?
Splitting for sure. Yeah, it's just not a trade I want to take. Do you think he can afford to?
This only works.
Yeah, alright, it's fine, we can trade. I definitely don't want to Obsidian here if we don't, like, yeah.
I feel like we've kept him off the board this long. Like he wants that to happen.
Dude.
He took that A-bomb out of Curator, like... It's weird, you know, because he drew the Excavated last turn, but he got the A-bomb out of the Curator before he even had the Evil in his hand.
The damn.
Yep.
So I'm still kind of confused as to, like, what's
Yeah.
going on with this guy's hand.
Argus.
Maybe that's something else in his hand.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Just double trade and Obsidian.
Yep.
Space for 4.
We'll do it. Silly Please thinks he can win. Well, he can now. What does he say again when he hits?
By the light.
By the light.
If he doesn't hear power, he's dead. So I can't War Axe now, or he's dead. You know we have a War Axe. What are you doing?
Let him beat you.
You got Holy Light?
He's got this.
The hell, man?
He's got this. See, he knew we were gonna draw Bash. He was like, yeah, the only way I win is if he fucks it up. It's like the... Oh, right! That's where I got that War Axe
Oh,
from.
you have that. Because you have that in your hand. Oh yeah, Matt.
It's so amazing if he just goes like, all right, that's how I got that War Axe. I was already wondering how I got a War Axe. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I love it. What could he do? He could heal his face. You know, like the thing on his face.
Yeah, and
then
not
he's
be dead for 100%. You could choose the I'm not 100% dead, or you could just concede if you're gonna be 100% dead.
Yeah.
I guess he's just like, maybe he doesn't know how to use the card I just stole from him and showed him how to use firsthand.
Maybe he thought he was also immune to Violet on the board. Yeah. The Bomber won that game? Oh yeah, Bomber was ridiculously good. It's pretty much a 2-mana Stormpipe Commando with roughly the same stats.
Jane!
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Throw it all?
Spoilers, Shady.
No, you didn't see it? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Wow. The spectate beats the player. Come on, he was on the ropes. Yes, he can survive another turn, but let's be real. Yeah, okay, but you have two decisions, right? You either
Yeah.
play or you concede. You don't just do the thing where you're 100% dead and just,
Yeah.
you know. I have no problem with him conceding there because he wasn't he was in a really bad spot. But why make the play that always kills you? Coin the Warper.
Job done.
I think the Pyro's better later. I don't want to give him a pay with the Balfin, so
Online.
that's why I like the Warper. Nice. Noise.
He's got the he's got the thing.
So Two-Face always, we're not taskmastering this. I'd be okay with the Pyro to play around the thing.
I mean, it's gonna get us anyway. Like, what does he do if he can't? He'll probably still play it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he plays it, it's much better to Pyro because you'll have a 3-1. Have you ever gotten 3 rags in arena draft? Nope. I don't think I've gotten 2 rags. I'm one of them single rag blips, you know? Nice.
Lol.
Juke using his powers of evil again. or his powers for evil. Maybe you did it, Juke. Maybe you've beaten so many mages that suddenly now
Dude,
you're...
Alliance are the evil faction. They made Arthas and stuff. They slaughter women and children when they're supposed to be like allied against the Scourge.
I like it. Some role playing
The
in there
Alliance
as well.
are evil.
Do it. I'm a horde man myself, so I guess I can't really argue there. I remember with the Horde Alliance thing. Oh man. Oh no. Don't meme us. I'm not ready. Ooh. So Bash clears his board, but yeah. Playing
I mean, we could just
I was about to say playing this is probably better.
What are the odds this survives?
I wonder.
Do we just clunker and then 2-4 into the 1-1 and jam face with the rest?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just have tasks to clean up anything that goes wrong.
I mean, we've got 4 minions. How bad can it be?
Defensive systems online.
I still think correct line is 2-4 into 1-1 in face. I don't think trading is correct. Not with this hand. 75% of your hand is reach.
No, we don't have all day to win this matchup. We're in good position to press a lot of damage. If he wants to take a value trade here, go right ahead.
Knowledge is power, and
No, it's not the value trade I was referring to. It's the engaging TC 130.
Yeah, I mean, it's playing around it.
Yeah,
Is-
in this position, I agree, right? I agree. I'm
It
just
beats
memeing
you.
around. I'm memeing around.
Okay.
It's the last run of the day.
It beats you by playing around it too, like right? We just don't have
Yeah.
we don't have time in this matchup.
We just give him time by playing around it. That's not what we want.
It's like,
A lot of hordes in chat. Well, I should assume so, right? Smork's a horde, so. We're pretty close.
What
3 off right now.
I don't think we're ever clearing this thing. It's just we do. I guess we cruel test the 3-1. So that just potentially pushes more damage over time
So
than
This-
+2 right now.
this is 3,
I wonder.
7. If you bash his face and cruel task the 3-1, he's dead to Rocketeer. So even if he blizzards, it doesn't save him.
I mean, we're gonna. I want to
Yeah.
cruel test the 3-1
Yeah,
in
task
every
the
line.
3-1 and our guys.
And
go
I don't want
face,
to
right?
trade with this ever.
Right. So what I'm thinking
Right.
is, in order for him to save his ass here, it's gotta be Blizzard, right? So that's why I'm thinking bash his face now. So Rocketeer kills him if he blizzards.
Sure.
If he
I
Sunwalkers,
don't
we
think I
still
would
have
have
him,
went
right?
with this. I
Yeah,
don't think I
we,
would have went with this, but I like it.
so he kills a 4/3, and that means we're 1 off if it's Sunwalker. But I think Blizzard, if you don't go phase, Blizzard probably just gives you, or any AoE, right? You could pay like an explosion or whatever crap. You. Illusionist wouldn't have died to that, so I wouldn't have been a bad player. Good play. Thanks, chat. Chat's always a good backup, a good voice in my head. Like, do it, Trader. Pointed at first.
Yeah, I mean, I would have played a 4-3, but
I'm flying. Goblins now. So good.
I'm like trying to increase my dead mage counter, and like realized I'm not streaming.
It's alright. We're getting a
Like,
couple.
oh, got one. Chalk. Put it on the board. And I'm like, oh wait, there is no board. Feels bad.
Last run of the day feels bad, man. Hey, we've been playing for a while, guys. What do we have? Yeah, currently 5 hours, 15 minutes. Decent amount. It's Josh's fault, really, with that 3-win run at the start. Thanks to streaming time a little. No,
Juke
our
may
deck
not
was
show it.
bad, and we got some.
Duke may not show it, but he's ecstatic about the death of that mage on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually. It makes me feel so good on the inside every time, guys. You have no idea. It's actually I have a problem. I actually just have a problem.
It becomes really bad if you if you start meeting someone and be like, you don't play mage, dude. It's like, but wow, that's enough. That's
No, I
close
mean,
enough.
I assume everybody plays it. I try to just identify with the opponent across the table at the time, and not even them themselves, just them as the character.
Sure, I'm just messing around, Juke.
So Mech Warper stays for sure. Dark Iron probably doesn't. Yeah, Dark Iron doesn't stay. You want to keep frothing?
Mech Warper
Yeah, look for
frothing for
effects.
sure. The Dark Iron could be great. I think it's fine to dust it though, yeah. It's pretty bad against True Silver, so.
Oh look,
I told you to toss it, Juke. What the fuck?
I'm so bad at this game.
Alright.
Can't even make one click right.
Maybe Bomber can win the game again.
I am
Well,
ready.
let's hope so, because he did if he does.
Mech Warper's fine, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Powering up. Portals online.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, frothing and kill the 2/1's fine. I was thinking about popping the creeper and bomber and shit, but it's too much potential for
Yeah, I mean, we'll just
You need to
set
snipe
bomber
the 2-1
after he
again.
pops the creeper or something.
safe plays. That's good. It's not so much a safe play as like that is not a worthy of bomber, right? Bomber needs to be better than that.
I mean, this is just a bad situation. The creeper on 2, and he's got the coin. It's just like it's just not something you want to see in this matchup.
Nothing scares me.
It's actually just
we
here.
kind of want a bomber.
Maybe we get a War Axe. War Axe would be a pretty sweet throw.
2-mana card in general would be pretty nice. I did say a 2-mana card. Right, so the default play is Bomber Heroic Strike, but let's look at some other things. If we Stormer Knight and kill the thing, he can Divine Shield whatever he wants. I think it's fine to Bomber here, right? It can go really poorly, it can also go really well.
Actually, really well, right?
Yeah. And then we
Sits here.
we give him the 1/1 Divine Shield. Please don't buff this.
Shitty War Axe, man. If that was Cruel Task or War Axe, like holy shit. Or even Elven Archer, we'd be.
What could a paladin do on this situation? Nothing, right?
Oh yeah, nothing at first.
It's just like going into turn 4. Here's a 1/1, and it's
So he
divine.
still has to coin.
Oh, okay,
So that's
wow.
a consecrate.
From out of all the things that could go poorly, this is probably one of the best. Oh wow, we're right.
I'm confused.
1 mana 2.
It's got to be humility, right? Okay.
Cool.
Sure, bro. Whatever you say.
Wait, what? DID kill a 3/5. Say, do you actually have another damage, bro, or are we good?
Is this a ruse?
Frothing, you must leave.
He's like, oh shit.
Well, we
Oh,
know he
shit.
doesn't have buffs. That's like a given, or it's the far right card.
Lol.
Oh, take it, buddy. 1/1 goes in first.
Take it, boy.
1/1
Can we get
first.
some Jabated?
Yeah, 1/1 first.
Can we get some
Oh
Jabated in
no.
chat? Oh, he did it right.
He pointed first. Yeah. Oh, never spell. Oh, Gurabashi face.
Nah. Let's Stormwind Knight and Pyro.
You wanna throw your pyro away with 1/1s on the board?
You just want to play this and go face.
Well, let's think about it. So, if you play Stormer Knight and Pyro, are you killing 1/1s or not?
I mean, the Stormwind Knight would.
The 4/4 always
Okay.
goes face then, or what?
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't think.
Let's throw that face. Let's get some more clarity on the situation. We've got 5 damage potentially next turn. If we kill a dude, we have a Pyro. Face and the 1/1 kill the Pyro. It's not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Stormer Knight a dude and well Pyro. Because he might
think
take
the-
3 damage there. It's cool.
I mean, we could, in theory, just push this face.
No, I think killing 1/1's fine to cover your downside. You know, huge dire wolf trades and shit.
But it puts him dead if he doesn't clear the 4/4.
All right, let's
Or
do
the
it then.
2/5.
I love it, Duke. I'm not gonna hold you back on face. Me like this Duke. Duke go face. Oh no, spare part. Oh, you don't worry about that.
Fine with this?
You don't worry about that, Luther. So there is Elven Archer, there's Bash. I'm trying to find a reason to go full face now instead of just developing like a Gurubashi and Hero Power and face.
What now?
So our 3/2 always goes face, right? I think in almost every situation.
I feel like both of them do.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but the
3/2
3/2 like 100%.
You're
right?
right.
There is because I mean, if you go Bloodhoof and you kill a 2/2, there's a little bit of argument because you kind of know he doesn't have a buff, so it's not.
Yeah, Bloodhoof killed 2/2 is not bad.
On the other hand, Gurubashi and face is also not bad, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gurabashi and his 7 HP.
I like it. I like the Guru hero power.
The 2/2 gets to go in here, but
I'd go face. I think it's fine. Because you just need your 2/5 to stick, or your Guru to stick, and you have lethal now.
I mean, you don't even need the 2/5 to stick. You just need him to trade into it with the bubble in his face.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if he takes face damage, then that's obviously lethal. But... Ooh.
Lord of the Arena.
Pain, speak to me. Reporting for duty.
GG.
Reckless Rocketeer. Just pooping on people.
Hey, that's two lethals for...
8 mana, deal 5 damage. What a nice card.
Hey, if he's on 4, it's better than a Kraken.
True. It is true.
2 consecutive Rocketeer wins. Yeah, it's one of my favorite cards. It's not only just the whole suicidal thing she's got going on, just like, I'm riding a rocket, what could possibly go wrong? It really reflects in her stats, right? A 5/2 charge is just like I don't care what happens, I'm doing damage.
versus Jane.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
Keep.
Yeah, this is fine, right?
Yeah,
We don't mess with this, right?
I like that.
We could maybe toss the illusionist because we got a bunch of 3s, but yeah, I would just keep this.
I like the part where he did the thing with the Ming. Cheers. 2 questions. 1, if you play Shaman with Flame Tongue, what is better, Flame Tongue positioning or play for Betrayal Cone of Cold? It's really up to the moment there. I usually play for my Flame Tongue positioning unless the punish is extremely big.
Yeah.
Right, so
People always want these just like generic answers that like.
yeah, I mean I
But
can give you
it's just the game
percentages,
just
right?
doesn't support that,
You're more likely to want to play for Flame Tongue, but I'm not gonna put an
Mhm.
8-1 in the middle, and if there's like a 3-8 on one end and a 2-8 on the other end, right? It's just not gonna happen. I like
No
Bomber,
bomber.
yeah, I think we try to get rid of it.
I mean, this technically maybe gets a ping out of him, but
Yeah, but it could also just
it's
play
just
a
kind of weird, right?
2-3.
'Cause then any 2-drop in the game just outscales this with the buff from that.
Yeah, we don't like him just playing a 2-3 here, so maybe the Bomber here is decent. Come on, man. Yeah, this Bomber. What a bro.
Yeah, he used to be my favorite card. Maybe he wants the job back.
It's like, I'll be good, I promise.
Feels bad.
Be a good
Frothing.
Bomber. Trade 3-drop.
This only works on the sea.
What's the number of weapons to consider a warrior deck good? You can have 0 weapons and have a good warrior deck if you have really good
Oh,
minions.
Shady's not telling the truth.
I've had 0 weapon warrior decks where you just have like 3 obsidians, 2 bogs, 2 krakens, and then you just have some a lot of taunts, and it wrecked people.
Do we ever Archer the 1/1, trade the 4/3 into the 1/1? Balfin?
I think it's probably Shredder and Pop the Bubble. I think the other line makes the mana a little bit too weird.
But it keeps us from killing our 4.
So you'd Archer the 1/1, trade the 1/1, Balfin.
I don't think it's bad. I mean, obviously,
Well,
if he has
he'd
Flame
ping the
Crawler,
1/1
we
and still
lose.
trade if he wants to, right?
What now?
So it's a lot of work for something that you can't protect.
Yeah, but it ties up that mana.
Yeah, okay, but
is
it also
equals to
ties
5.
up our mana, right? Because our mana gets kind of weird.
Yeah, I guess we'll save the Archer with a Dark Iron Dwarf, but I mean, what are the chances that that actually pans out? It might.
We also have another draw. It's just the Shredder coming down on curve, I feel. It's better.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really argue against the Shredder coming down on curve. All I can say is I see this 3/2 going into the 4/2 without anything else happening right now, and I'm just like, how do I prevent that?
Anyways, for the question for the number of weapons, the thing that you mainly need to look for is for it to make sense, right? do you have some early stabilization weapons, right? A Rothi, War Axe, King's Defender, N'Zoth's First Mate, and then some late game to supplement that? Or do you have the ID? Alvin looks pretty good, by the way.
Archer first, right?
Yep, Archer first, player on their bar, player on their
Shot.
or do you have a really aggressive deck? You're probably going to be wanting, things like Reaper and you always want those cards, but you'll want them more, right? In a really, really aggro deck, you'll want those really nice late game cards. Fool's Bane's not that great in an aggro deck, a little bit better in a control deck. I think the general consensus is that weapons are good, so you're not going to be too picky, but for what number, for it to make sense, it's usually the more the merrier, honestly. So, play the 2s, hero power. Think we're okay trading off the Tiny Knight?
Powering up. Portals online.
That's fine. Three wins for each weapon, add 9 wins if it's Shuk and Shady Co-op. I like it. Chat's being real friendly today.
3 wins for each weapon. That's just not accurate at all.
Yeah, people want these like really easy rules and stuff, but it's not. It's all
Like,
about.
you need so much more than the weapons, right? The weapons are just complementary.
Yep. Yeah, it's really all about how your deck is set up, right? Does it make sense? That's the big
So
picture.
he took that Nova from the Conjurer, right?
Yep. Think we're getting fucked. We don't have to play it, right? But so he trades, he gives us a 1 health Obsidian,
What?
Pyro Hero Power. Yeah, I think we still play it, otherwise he just portals a 4/4 and we're fucked, right? Yeah.
Job done.
Whoosh. No whoosh, PogChamp. Guys, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
I had a feeling you didn't have it.
Yeah, I mean, we're never really gonna hold back on that, but it's definitely something you need to think about.
Pyro, Heroic Strike, Kipo.
Good play.
Those always happen. So we got a comfortable clear. So this goes face, right?
10, 12, 14, 18.
Is he just dead?
No, we're close. He's not. We're 1 off from putting Kraken lethal on the board. Yeah, so 7 goes face always, and I think we always heroic strike the 4/4. I don't think we have to pyro and trade in the little guys.
I think we just trade these guys. Wait, yeah, you're right. That's probably fine.
Yep.
You don't want to trade in the little guys?
Yep. The little guys can go into the harvest, and then can pyro hero power face. Just do it, Smork. 3 off? Were we 3 off? I thought we were
Yeah,
5
we were.
off.
No, we were like 3 off.
Yeah, we're
If
3
that.
off.
Might have been 2. Might have been 2. What was his total?
So we would have had him with the Kraken this turn.
Still have him with the Kraken this turn.
Well, you may have Dragon's Breath here, right?
Oh, you mean if we just push? Yeah.
Yep. Why not all face? I miscounted it. Mob. Such a nice animation at the end. No Rocketeer lethal. Is bad.
Yeah, just Kraken. Just a Kraken feels better.
Release the Kraken.
So we just gotta dodge Dr. Boom.
Yeah. It's pretty good last time.
Herash versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. Victory
Knowledge
or
is power.
Toss the 4s.
Keep the Balfin, keep the 4s.
I mean, we have so many 4s.
Yeah, these are pretty good though.
I kind of like just keeping Pyro and Balfin and looking for a 3-drop or an X.
Hmm.
Like I feel like we're gonna have 4s. Like I like coin Pyro, and then go into Balfin. I mean, obviously we're open up the flame caller.
Do we need to go that fast? I mean, I'll go with your call.
I kinda want
I think Balfin into 2 4s is safe, but if you want to go ham, sure.
I feel like we might get that option anyway, dude. We have so many 4s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like you have such a nice like range of options there with either a 2-6 taunt or a 4-5, but I don't think that particular opener can go wrong. What would you like to start out with?
The Pyro.
Sure. Didn't take Bomber either, but
Yeah, I don't hate Bomber either. I just feel like it's gonna be more of a utility in the game than Pyro, with just Bash and Heroic Strike being our only spells.
Someday I'll be just like you.
no Arcane Blast. Wow. This guy's Tempo Mage is shit. Trade Bomber?
You gonna trade Bomber?
You want to Balfin trade or Balfin phase?
Thinking Balfin face. That's probably easily punished with her though. I like Balfin like no matter what here, just to slow him down. But then if he pings, Bomber's weird.
Well, yeah, I think I'd
You're right,
probably just
trade
trade him Bomber. Balfin just seems better going into his next turn. I like to
Bomber
make-
first. He's been a pro. No,
I
this
don't
is-
hate Bomber first. If you wanna,
this-
if you wanna do this thing. Now you really feel like you're stepping in a casino, right? You're like, everything on red or everything on black? We didn't bet anything.
No balls.
No balls. Balfin sucks with
Just
mana room
dragons.
openers. It's not even true, right? Because he needs to ping.
Dead or alive.
Tempo play PogChamp. Man, which idiot played Bomber instead of Balfin? Holy shit. Man, do we have to naturalize this?
I feel like that's where we are.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Ew. We actually drew the King's Defender too.
Yep.
Like if we were showing this, it's such an easy Balfin there.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The thing is, like, you may as well just draw something else, and then you're stuck, right? Because then you can Bomber. So I think playing the Bomber is the right play. But it got punished. Sometimes the right play.
You just got like a 5 for 2.
Yep.
I mean, it was like a 3 for 2. But it feels
Tier
like,
1 mill
I mean, he's
warrior.
got two. He's got 2 more. Yeah, it's 5 for 2.
It's fine, guys. Only 20 more cards in his deck. We got
I
this.
am freed from the
We
curse.
got this. Well, that's a pretty good Scrooge. Defensive systems online. I'm alright killing the maiden.
Defensive systems online.
Do we ever get there though?
Well, 1 mana pings are pretty decent.
They're decent, but are they 6 base damage decent?
You can go like Dwarf and ping your 2/5 and stuff. I don't know. We don't have to, right?
He's got
If
so
you-
many cards, man. I really don't want to. I don't want to trade this.
Alright, face! I like this new and improved Juke. I'm just testing you, Juke. Testing your faith here.
There's just not enough. There's not enough situations where we win.
I think I trade there even when I'm feeling smarky, but it's fine. It's in my blood, Juke. I can't tell. I can't say no. No way it's polymorph. Yeah, no way he has polymorph. Juke is okay killing maidens. No, Shady's okay killing maidens. Shit, I ruined it. Sorry, guys. Yeah,
Yeti Ooze.
yeah, Yeti Ooze.
Kill the 2-1.
Yeah, kill it too. This
He
game
just has
doesn't
so many
count.
cards. Like,
Yeah,
do you
okay,
think
but,
do you think he
but he
makes
doesn't
that
have
polymorph?
he doesn't
Do you
have
think
that
he makes
much mana,
polymorph
right?
after we
Juke?
trade?
Like we're not talking about his cards. We're talking about his mana. He doesn't have enough mana to spend those cards, so the card advantage doesn't count yet, right?
That's Firelands Portal.
I'm
No,
I'm more talking about you do the play there where you trade because it makes it very awkward for him to react to your board. Like what can you do at that point? Whereas if you leave the maiden up, he suddenly has a wide array of options to fuck you over.
okay. But if he has 2 damage, like, and you don't convert that 6 there, like, we're not gonna outcard
Yeah,
him.
okay, but I mean, if you kill an entire 4-drop with that, and he needs to spend 2 damage into that, and that's already if he has it, right? You're totally fine with that.
You want a Obsidian?
Yeah, I'm okay killing the 2/2. I don't think we've lost, by the way. King's Defender is 6, Kraken's 4. We've pretty much got a Pyro in hand. If the 7/7 gets to connect, which is unlikely, but they might. Definitely, yeah.
Runner, Fireballs.
The 1/1 lives. We have now 9 on the Defender. Ooh. Ooh. Man, it's that awkward. Guess it's just King Defender Hero Power face. Poly on the Shredder instead of Poly on the Obsidian. Yeah. You just had more fireballs though. Holy shit. I guess we are 5-0, so there's some quality there. Ooh. Cruel Task the Scarab for more damage. Fuck. I missed that. I missed the chat. So sorry. Kraken himself. I think now the the alarm bell is going off and be like, oh, you can just weapon and go face. Like we must stop this smoking.
Oh, that will stop it.
Oh baby. So what do we got next turn? 7. All right. Do we kill the Shade? Because technically it's a 5/4.
I'm just cracking his face.
So he's at 9. You don't have enough Cern.
He's gonna deal with this.
Yeah, but there's a difference between him being able to deal with this and then putting a serious clock on your. Because you don't kill
Yeah,
him
but
next turn.
we're not getting the board back. He's gonna kill this. He's gonna develop, and then the board's gone.
All right, let's go, Juke. We're committed.
Do you
All right.
honestly think we can win?
Crack in his
if we-
face. Let's go.
If we crack in this, do you think we can win?
Crack in his face. I don't want to hear any of that trading nonsense. I think we can. Yeah, we have Reckless Rocketeer. We have. I mean, it's not even guaranteed he deals with this, right? We've seen a Poly into Fireballs. We have a decent amount of sticky minions. We have
This
a
gives us
Lorax.
Stormwind Knight, and Bash out.
Stormwind Knight, Bash, Reckless Rocketeer. There's a lot of still reach cards.
Does
in this deck.
Reckless get us out if we crack in one of those?
Yeah,
7
absolutely.
plus
absolutely.
5 is 12. Oh, we have Cruel Task.
Like, if we get any of our charge minions, we're fine. It's fine.
No, we don't get there with Stormwind Knight.
Yeah, but over 2 turns, right? And you just don't give him the huge, like, swing on the clock, because the shade is 11 damage over 2 turns, right? It's more that I'm afraid of him just playing a taunt and instantly killing us rather than giving us a little bit of time. Because it's unlikely that he taunts and deals with Kraken, right?
I just feel like he's gonna have an answer no matter what we do. Right? So that's gonna come down regardless.
3 fireballs. Look at that shit. He must have felt really bad throwing that. Oh, is that enough? No, right?
That's one off.
Never lethal. Alright. Can't cruel task his face. No. So we always heroic strike and push 7, right? Because then bash isn't out. Past taunt. Not to mention, you know, we have him with our phase anyway. Feel like we always hero power, gain some life. We
Might as well
reduce,
freeze the 5.
yeah, just freeze the shade because we reduce 6 damage rather than 4. Do we need to play Taskmaster? No. Nope. Just chill. Cruel task and scaled. Yeah, seems like a good idea.
I mean, judging by his deck, we're probably just dead.
No,
Said
we're on
2
20,
fireballs.
right?
Where did he get the third one?
Slinger.
Spellslinger gave him a third fireball.
Yep.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice.
Must be a way.
I really liked, you know, the turn we were in face with our weapon. He was just like, fuck. You should see him slow down, right? He's like, I must Azure Drake for answers.
This
Hey,
guy's
he's doing
deck
it
is
again.
Well
ridiculous.
played.
Well played. Well done. You win. Nah, weapons are OP. Look at that. Oh, bitch.
2 Azure Drakes, 2 fireballs.
Polymorph.
Disgusting.
Arcane Explosion, which was insane.
Yeah, Arcane Explosion was pretty nasty.
What is this? Dragon Mage? Yeah, that's 3 dragons. He may have had some dragon synergy on top of that. It's not out of the question. Pyroblast, live the dream again. Oh god, dude. Once a day is enough. Oh my god.
So we never drew our chargers.
Nope.
So I think the crack in the face actually helped there.
Well,
It meant we
yeah,
could kill him without.
He had
it
the
meant we
option
could kill him
to-
without drawing anything.
He had the
else,
option
right?
to very, very clean kill it. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Juke 6 space made it? No. Absolutely not. That game is 100% different if that maiden gets chunked there.
Yeah. I think that one.
Like you're.
Well, I mean, he used this whole turn on a polymorph.
Yeah,
but-
but he still polys the 6-2 in a lot of cases there.
Do you want to keep Cruel Task Full Spain?
Cruel Task, yes. You don't want to keep Bloodhoof?
Mm-mm. Not with 2 in the deck, and I kind of want to keep Full Spain, so I feel like, yeah, you know, rather look for playable options to pave the way for this card. No, I wouldn't keep Bloodhoof here.
Playing against HIV. We're actually battling 8s right now, guys.
Mm-hmm. You like
Yeah.
it? Cruel Task Full Spain?
You really want
Do
to
you
keep
wanna-
Full Spain?
Yeah. I think I do not want to toss the Full Spain.
Our deck is too aggressive for Fool's Bane.
It's not.
Alright,
fine.
make your mulligan, it's fine. Like, I'm defaulting to your plays, I think that... It's
I mean-
probably... it's a mistake, I think. I don't think it's bad,
keep the
right?
Full
But I think it's not our deck. Our deck doesn't have, like, 7 late game minions and you just need to stabilize. Our deck needs to actually put out some pressure against the 6-0 Druid.
Just pass.
Yep, I'm okay with pass. I feel like you keep the Cruel Task, you keep the Bloodhoof, and you go 2 into coin
Another
4s.
night on the
It's a really good 4, like. But
Yeah,
it
but
gets
I
in
mean,
the
this
4s.
2 isn't playable most of the time.
Yeah, but then your hero power is really not that bad. Like if you can coin 4s, the hero power on 2 is reasonable. I think we have very different warrior philosophies. So
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think we're both very good at what we do, but
Yeah.
the reason why I'm going with your style is both because I think mixing styles is not good, and I think that it's good to learn from, see where you're doing better than I am.
Face. Yes. Good play.
This makes us think that he's got beast synergy, but then again the others are beasts too. All right, yep, King's Defender, leave him with a 1/3.
And just kill this, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, you know, Dark Hand Dwarf, kinda good.
Even damn it. Dick.
Coin Fool's Bane's not bad. Might not be able to do it. Might need to chill, but definitely an option here. Pretty happy with Coin's Fool's Bane.
Yeah, especially with that draw.
Yeah, he's been going fairly fairly early game aggression, so we're okay with that. I think Druid after the patch is gonna get real spread aggro heavy. It's looking like my kind of style with that 1 mana. Give all your dudes +1/+1. It's like nice.
This tends to be a rough matchup for Warrior, for me at least. From
Yeah,
Office.
yeah. We don't have the things that tip it on our favor to execute. It's usually pretty good. Mech Warper Shredder, be a big boy.
I like it.
Alright, let's do it.
Powering up. Portals online.
Easiest 8 over face.
That order though, so cringe.
It's fine. Oh no,
Should've-
it's not fine.
Should have drawn the spare part first.
Yeah, so we could have done things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I doubt there's anything that changes
No, for sure.
this strictly amazing Silverhand Knight tempo.
Fool's Bane just like Curse Blade. Well, Curse
That's a good
Blade
spare
takes
part,
a
though.
lot more damage. Yeah, we like the spare part here. Yep.
We're actually not that in trouble, seeing as how Bash probably lines up here.
Do you like to play with
Yeah,
Actually
Bash,
don't
Bash
like
gives you
to
some
play with
nice health as well. He needs the AoE. Okay.
That's not how that works, dude.
No, I think he just needs the activator, right?
Simple-minded.
Oh.
I honestly think he thought that was going to be stealth. Continuing tree. So I'm just going to bash the 4-3 and Cruel Tusk.
Yeah,
3-1.
yeah, absolutely. We're like, alright buddy, we'll do the thing with the Ming right now. Do we ever taunt now to preemptively protect our Obsidian?
Back to work.
Like taunt the Shredder and keep them off? Not even the Shredder, we could taunt something else.
I'm taunt the 2-2, the non-mech.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like it because then, you know, there's 2 taunts between the Obsidian and whatever he plays.
Mm-hmm. And we can prioritize pushing damage rather than taunting the Shredder. I mean, taunting the Shredder seems good.
No, I think it's better not to. Wait. I mean, in the end, it's really not that bad.
Well, he's back.
It's like, hello, you missed me. I'm Italian mech. I don't know why.
Wow,
Yep.
that is a good draw.
Do the thing. 6-0 player, yeah, I think he's just putting up the prep work with the AoE.
I think we have him, unless he taunts. Fuck! Shut up, Juke. Look what you did.
Unless he taunts, he says. Love
He's
it.
like, oh, taunts. You say I need taunts? I'll have taunts.
Got any more than taunts, bro? So I think we always reckless the 0-5, right?
Agreed.
Alright. I'm okay with Heroic Strike and 1-1 into 2-5, 2-2 into 3, push to 7. We get another taunt, his board is empty. 7 goes face. Feels good mean.
MCT and stuff.
Does Heroic Fool's Bane work? Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like, if you want the board really dead, that's when you use Heroic Strike Fool's
Yeah,
Bane.
you can totally just smash 4/4 stanks.
It's so
Or it's
overkill
four-
that
four
you
golems.
usually don't, you know, you're not able to use it. Oh look, he's super
I
dead.
can see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well played.
I've actually never done Fool's Bane Heroic Strike.
this.
Yeah, we might be playing it again. Yeah. I've actually never been able to do Heroic Strike Fool's Bane. I've had it in my hand multiple times, but it was like, this is too much damage. I don't need like
I don't need this much damage.
It's like, I don't need it that dead. Like, just dead will do. I don't need it ultra dead right now. Alright. Oh man, Warrior. Warrioring it up. Feeling good. There's definitely a little bit of a different approach
19
here.
and 1?
Yeah, 19 and 1 right now.
Pretty gross.
Garrosh going 19 and 1. Please nerf Warrior.
Well, Magni with the assist, sure.
Yeah, okay.
I only noticed that because of the cool portrait you have that, you know, next to whatever class you're playing. And it's just like Garrosh sitting there looking like a badass, and then you look at the champion, it's this little dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, I would toss the monkey.
On the play, I'm comfortable keeping it. Just because even if you skip a do, it's a really nice 3 into there too.
Okay. I would toss it, but I don't mind keeping it. I see it, right?
Yeah,
I understand.
I think it's okay to be a little bit greedier here. All right.
Feels bad.
Ooh, options. What if you need to send a message? Overkill everything. Yeah. Warrior will get nerfed tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely changing their theme. I think it's too early to say if it gets nerfed, right? Because, man, there's some crazy taunt stuff you can do. Oh my god. Please.
Lol.
Alright, easiest bomber of our lives. Let's go.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, my boy bomber.
That'll do, buddy.
Marcelo Joello, thanks so much for that 7 months in a row, more than half a year. Face is the place as usual. Keep it going. Thank you, man. We will continue to smart. I did say it on Twitter, right? I had this like little image of like who's gonna be a multi-millionaire or whatever. Like, is that the show where they have like the 4 answers at the bottom? Whatever, yeah, we monkey and whatever. And then there's like a guy with a smork face, and the question is Nigo face, and like all 4 answers are yep.
Is that Maelstrom Portal?
It could have a Maelstrom Portal.
Or is he just like, fuck it, I'm not letting you kill this thing?
He may have also like thought about maybe
just,
I roll a healing totem.
He just
and
doesn't want us
it.
to kill this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just another one.
Sure,
missed the
really?
smart reference. Feels bad, man.
End up for him.
Yeti face? Ooh. Aww. We're about to do something amazing. And then he just like, no, not today. Aspirant and Pyro face?
Do you like to play with fire?
He had a good card, guys.
Feels bad.
Fuck. Is this a 7-0 shaman? Yup. No, it's a 7-7 shaman. Lol. Oh my god, no. Go face. Be a man. Face again. You actually get the spare part, so it's probably should go into
It's
the
fine.
pyro.
It curves us out too, or better than what we're looking at least.
We should probably go into the pyro, right, with his face here.
Shh. I might be watching.
Could be watching, probably not.
And he's taking forever, right? He just wants to see what the right. He wants you to tell him what the right play is. Damn it, Timer Wonder.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
It's like just the worst one.
No.
Wow, that's actually really good, huh?
Yep. Bash the 7-4, Blackwing, kill the totem, 3-phase. I don't think we can pull it back. I think we need to just let him do what he's about to do. Yeah. Should kill the pyro. Yeah, I think him killing the pyro is also fine. But, you know, the Mexican
Yeah, but
stuff.
he sees us with the Screwjack Clunker on stream.
I
Nah.
don't think he's watching too. I never think anyone's streaming unless it's like very, very, very obvious.
Lol. It's only 12, right? It's only 12. That's nothing.
Well, I mean, it might just be better to preserve more charges, seeing as it's about to be able to deal more as well, right?
We throw 3 into this. Right?
So Fool's Bane and we Hero Power.
Not necessarily in that order.
Sure. We Fool's Bane and we throw 2 charges into that thing. then we can still take
Yeah,
it.
let's just throw another charge, dude. Push space. He's so low.
Alright, let's go. Loving this nuke. He's like, wow, he buffed his weapon afterwards. What a noob. He's like, he
Yeah.
could have killed that Sunwalker so much. No, wait, that doesn't work.
Gotta buff that shield slam, you know?
Yeah, yeah, or revenge slash mono strike and stuff. Taking more damage this time.
Getting that priority lightning bolt just for
Easiest 3 of his life. Nope.
feels bad, man.
I think we're always hero powering and killing that, right? Oh no. Fuck.
No, don't
Yeah,
do
I was
that,
about to
Shady.
say, that would be a really bad idea. Our thing died. It's because my brain had it locked in, like, nice, we can kill a Yeti.
You wanna Storm a Knight and Screwjack Cloaker? And just go first?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Just push the 2.
For the king!
For the king.
Defensive systems online.
Caught myself there, guys. Being like, yeah, that's not what your hero power
Yeah, that's
does,
just
like
hero
default."
power. Like, no, that's not what it does, man. It's
pretty good hero power.
I wish that would be a great hero power. Gain 2 armor and make your weapon better. That would be balanced.
Gain 2 armor, give your weapon +1, +0. It's actually not even that insane. I mean, obviously it'd
Yeah,
make
it's almost as good as
constructed
Fire Blast.
It would make constructed like pirate warriors and shit way too good, but for arena that actually it would be good, right? Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's even too far out there, right? Sometimes you have an idea like, no, that could never be. This is like an idea like, you know, you can think about this, right? Maybe reskill the weapons a little bit and then it's decent. Fool's Band can't face bad card. Yeah. We got the dwarf, rewind dwarf. Good old double dwarf play. So 1 off right now? Sure thing, buddy. I'm pretty tempted to just do it. Put him to 1. Do you think there's
Did
something?
the Archer?
We got the Archer. Overall, it's just like he needs to deal with it then, right? We could get a spare part from this Yeti. It could be stealth. That means McMarper will be lethal. Try keeping your weapon to get through the taunt.
Yeah, he's not showing a way to deal with this 2-5 anyway. I mean, I guess the spare part is how he deals with it.
Yeah, reversing switch would do.
He's still got his Scarab draw, I think.
So what did he do? He crackles.
He hasn't played a 3-mana card this
Double
whole game.
shocks, lightning bolt. Yeah, I don't think so. No. Fool's Bane face, Miss Lethal. There it is.
Nice order, bro. He's like, I guess he'll just use his weapon charge.
Wow, disordering.
Yeah. Could have just left the taunt up, you know?
What the fuck?
Rip Searing Totem.
This is the
You will be
Academy
missed.
Searing Totem. Fuck Searing Totem.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Check the spare part, see if we get a freeze or even a stealth, just anything. We okay with this or not?
Yeah, I just wanted to play around Crusher.
Seems good, man. I mean, yeah, you would have to trade if you get pressure. Alright.
gonna
So,
help
I think
this
we
thing.
played to use. to make it harder for him to full clear.
Online.
Yep. Take away fort.
Yep. Yeah, anything, right? Horse rider, or just anything that deals 2. I'm not sure if they'll make a mechanic that will silence weapon abilities. I mean, for Fool's Bane, it'd be like, yeah, you can go phase, but you also can't hit as many times as you want, because that's also an ability. Oh, it's not a taunt, because you killed you off your own 1/1. This is Searing Totem coming back to bite him in the ass and saying like, fuck you, dude. Look at that buff!
And it actually matters, dude.
Look at where we buffed!
We
No,
did.
no, not like this.
No, he's just sad.
Oh, love it, love it.
Just leave, dude.
Played the Warper. 2 versus 3 means nothing against Shaman. He's got 7 damage on his thing. He can kill the 2/4. Right? Why would you play the Warper? He can always
Not to mention,
kill your 4 health.
he's got a totem up in a class with Flame Tongue
Yeah,
totem.
but I mean, regardless
And Dark
of
Iron
whatever
Dwarf,
he has,
it's-
right?
2 damage is so much more common than 3. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
but I
even
mean,
like-
I don't even care if he's got 0 class cards, right? The
When he's
fact
showing
of the
7.
matter is that the 7/7 can always deal with your 2/4.
Yeah.
So there is just no. I mean, he's dead to 1 damage. So if the Mech Warper sticks, you win. And he can always choose to allocate the 7 damage into the 2/4. So he's just always wrong to plate the Warper there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Orc Lightning, Dark Iron Dwarf, Flame Tongue Totem, Argent Horse Rider.
Yeah, anything.
Even
Roll.
like a Rumbling Elemental into a random Battle Cry.
Nice.
And yeah, like he's already showing the kill on whichever one you prioritize. So you might as well have 2-3 HP minions. Is just game? It's not just game. Is just job for Shady. This is a
I mean,
thing.
I enjoy talking about it, right? When people sometimes mistake the excitement and passion I have for just getting better at stuff to taking it too serious or whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, we probably do take it too seriously, but that's probably why we're good, you know.
No, you don't
The
take it too
passion's
seriously. This
important.
is how we enjoy it. Like,
Yeah.
It's like you have mathematicians who say like you take math too seriously. It's like yeah. But
Did
I'm
you say
changing
wait
the
a
world,
second?
Right? It's like we just enjoy this. What were you saying?
Did you say wait a second?
No,
Or
I'm
am
good
I-
to go. I'm good to go.
Okay.
It's just job, Kappa. I love it.
It's like the same
I
guy.
love it. Good.
Not gay, but fabulous. I like that name, man.
Garrosh versus Uther.
Reminds me of Tarek.
I will fight with honor.
Of who?
Victory.
Tarek.
Oh, Tarek. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the gym guy.
Germs.
Truly
Germs.
outrageous.
You can like spam the thing where it just goes like germs. Germs.
Do you want to keep Heroic Strike for his 3-drop?
Would you full keep?
It's not terrible. Honestly, I don't prioritize this Brave, right? We've got a Yeti and a Shredder. 2 Braves. I'd rather just put myself closer to my early game removal. We just have so much on 4.
All right. So I'm okay throwing it, right? I'm okay throwing it. It's cool.
But you do want to keep Pyro Heroic?
I would keep Pyro Heroic, yeah. I think just the fact that you can say "fuck you, Muster." So, truly
Just like-
outrageous. Yeah,
Uh,
that's good.
Job's done.
Oh man, if we had waited 1 second, we probably could have got Ratsma.
I know. I was about to say. I got my message. Ratsma just started.
With
It's fine.
8, yeah.
We'll snipe the rats next one. We'll snipe the rats. Do we play that? Or do we just not get Argent Protectorate? That's 8-0.
Gonna just Heroic Strike it.
I
It's
wanna
probably
at
not
least-
bad, right?
I want to at least talk about it. Cassandre12, thanks so much for subbing.
I mean, if he had
Welcome
a
to the
2-3,
stream.
he would lead with that, right? He probably doesn't have a 2-3. Probably has another 3-2. Yeah, I think Heroic Strike's actually better
Yeah,
now that
I
I'm
would
thinking about
heroic
it.
strike it against Paladin, but that's just me. I see we have a 3, so
Pointing at a 3-2 with Argent Protector is also like a very common line. Like, how many reasons do you point out a 3-2? You either have 2 3-2s, or you have Archer Protector and you want to be able to one-shot anything they play.
I taste blood.
Feels bad, man. 3-1 still.
That's
Later
fine,
on,
we're
Bob.
just frothing, right?
The blade be thirsty.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's just annoying, right? Because we can't. It's a minion that's going to be on the board at the end of this exchange, whether we like it or not.
Truly, truly, truly.
Oh shit! Oh hey,
Hey, play the
gonna
things.
play the Pyro too.
Yeah. Think you need to force the Consec if he has it. Otherwise, you might just engine in here. Kind of sad.
6-1. It's just like meh.
You ain't so tough, bro. I got my little shield. I got my little sword. I'm ready to go.
This reminds me of the things from Pac-Man.
Alright.
You had to think about that.
Easiest 12 of our life.
Am I sure? Sure.
Isn't
That'll...
you know, not quite that good, right? Fool's Bane?
Rip. Maybe Retsma is gonna lose in late game. I mean, we have presence. I don't know. So everybody's just gonna top deck fucking Ooze against us all night?
Oh man, the Fool's Bane as well. It's the first Fools that gets wrecked. I'm kind of like a Stormer Knight hero power here. I think it's like gives him the least option to get a big swing on the board.
For the king!
What the fuck?
That was
Top
brutal.
decks the Ooze.
Damn. Man, this neutral card is so like the only reason I lost versus the double, you know, mini bot Doctor Boom Paladin is because he actually oozed this as well. It's just
Yeah,
that was too
it's
much.
The Death Bite.
Oh, hello there. Kill the 3/4. No. Play a Belcher, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wanna keep that 2/2 alive? Boom. Stop. At least that's a pretty disgusting trade he needs to make.
All because he had a stealth.
Do it. Oh my god. It's got the full memes. Do we play that?
Yeah. Right, because the Yeti just gets
Oh,
killed.
we got the Kraken. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fine. So for some reason, I was afraid that he was just gonna wail away at our face, but we got the Kraken. Shall good.
I would just take out the Gorbushi here.
Sure. I mean, we're okay with that. We're at 15 as well, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't care. Sees our hand depleting.
Shields up. Red alert.
Well, it's 8-0, right? So. Kraken's not even good, right? He's gonna have a 2-1 blocking you out. That or a 2-3.
Yeah, but it's better than playing these into a 4/4. Unfortunately.
Well, you don't have to play the Warper, right? You could Yeti hero power. Everything's pretty bad. You would shoot the 4/4 and then take the trade, and yeah, it's probably how we do.
You could shoot the 2/3 and then just trade this, but
No,
honestly,
no.
there's not
Shooting
many
the
ways
4/4
we
is
win
fine.
with,
yeah, it
like-
sucks, but we gotta do it. It's fine.
Fool's Bane just getting erased.
Yeah, it's the 4/4 killing the 2/3. It just doesn't give you a better situation. First card in the draft: Cairn, Gruul, or Sylvanas. Wow, what class are we talking about? It's definitely Cairn or Sylvanas. It's never Gruul. It's a pretty brutal deck. Holy shit.
I mean, he top decked my dudes, honestly. Like,
Reporting for duty.
it's too swingy versus a Fool's Bane. You can
Play
just-
cards, hero power, kill dude. Yay.
Powering up. Portals online.
Shady, what's wrong? We didn't remove the cheat. I don't wanna validate the cheat, Biffy. I just add to the problem, right? If I recognize cheats and start killing them. Anyways, this is a pretty good run, actually. Hit 0.
8-1.
Reporting
8-0, Duke.
Reporting for
Save it a moment.
Attend.
There's no chance they know we're gonna win. No, we're just done.
Synergy. Kill the 4-4. You can concede, it's fine. You don't have to
Yeah,
fight.
I like that play better.
So, if you were offered Rag, Sylvanas, or Tyrion and Calvin, which would you take? Probably Tyrion. Rag's just not reliable. Rag's not bad, right? But Tyrion's more reliable. Alright, let's hold out a little bit. See how Mr.
The
Nets might do.
recharge. It's happening. The ooze. There's gonna be even more oozes now. After tomorrow. They added 2 more, didn't they? Or they added an ooze. Well, the new ooze only removes 1 charge, right?
Yeah, 1 charge.
Doesn't destroy the weapon. Did they add 2 things to remove a weapon charge, or just 1?
I think it's just the one that removes a charge.
Let me know when you're ready. Good.
Yeah, I'm good to go. That's fine. In Mage is probably Sylvanas. Because Sylvanas is better at holding off rushes. If you're playing a more aggressive deck, Karen's probably better. Because it's just this guaranteed value.
Sylvanas is great. Just a lot of people don't know how to use her. A lot of people think Sylvanas is all about stealing a minion, and it's not. Sylvanas is all about threatening the possibility of stealing a minion to make them.
Yeah, obviously stealing
Use
minions is
abstract
great,
removal.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying like you have to trade into my shit is great. And as a mage, that's probably better for you than a Karen, because you probably already have enough value.
So frothing stays. We can talk about the rest.
Just frothing for me is fine.
Yeah,
Trying to
same
find
here.
a good 3 or 2 2s.
War Axe, Blizz.
Playing against a random guy.
Oh, we're lucky.
I love playing against random guys.
Yeah,
Alright.
you
2
play
on.
that Buccaneer. Throw that Buccaneer out here.
Guess we're getting a really good bomber. Yeah, I like bomber here.
Job's done.
You wanna blow something up?
Hit Mech Warper, right? And then let him hit in and hero power and assume bomber kills it.
We could, but I don't like to set that up for him. Yup,
Play that thing.
yup. It's a nice stabby thing you got there. It's where it goes like, I didn't need that anyway, bro. Bucket dagger, bam. Yeah. Black Queen, face.
My word is paramount. Leave me alone.
24 and 2 with Warrior in the last 2 runs. Well, not right now, right? 20. Now we're 20 and 2.
What me? It's like, oh, that would be retarded.
It's all about
do
killing
this.
the 2 4s.
Yeah. Stormwind Knight.
Arathi Weaponsmith would shit on this so hard. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, dumpster. So Bloodhook Brave would be great too. Drafted 2 of those. But as it stands, we don't have those. So I guess it's trade Balfin Mech Warper.
Yeah, I was thinking if there's better to just get the frothing rolling and next turn tuck it behind a Belcher. It's probably better to spread and then have the option on 6 to get the
I
frothing
mean,
rolling.
it is Skulker turn.
Yeah, I mean, Skulker's a rare, Eviscerate's a common, so it's...
I think it's better just use our mana correctly here and then go
Yeah,
4
I
into
think
5
the
into
2s
6.
the 2s in trade is fine. Do have to trade, otherwise it's awkward and we don't have pings.
Online.
Yeah, I mean, we can't let that go into the 1/1. Hey.
You know how to belcher, eh? Deploy the counter belcher.
Yep.
Do you throw in the 2-1 or? I don't think we have to, but
I don't think so. Alright, with frothing monkey.
yeah, even if he does sap and dagger, then it's not even a huge gain from throwing it in. Misplay. Alright. Feel free to point it out, but don't just say misplay. That adds nothing to the stream. So, the 5-5 will kill the 3-5, the 3-5 will kill the 1-2. He'll have 4 health on his Belcher, which means...
Well, if we're dropping a monkey, then...
Yeah, I think,
Yeah,
I think
5-5
monkey
might
and
kill the
frothing is
3-4.
fine, just make it really hard for him. Positioning's a little bit weird.
It's not
Thank
that
you.
weird.
I think you put the monkey between the 3-5 and the 2-3, and then frothing far right, something like that.
And we're trading in the 2-1.
Not really, right? Because you can trade the Belcher into the slime.
So put the monkey in between the 2 attacks. I kind of like that
Sure,
frothing being
sure.
a
You
4.
can play him where you want. It's fine. I'd play it between the Belcher. I think it's probably slightly better. If you want to throw it in, you can. But
I feel like this frothing needs to be at 4 attack.
sure.
To make sure this goes over smoothly. Just in case like he finds some
Yeah.
sap or kidnapper way to get through and free hit this.
Worry about it.
It's just so easy to remove, and it's actually a huge punish, right? We need that ping on this Belcher.
Well, I mean, there's the Belcher, there's the 1-2, and there's the 3-4. Yeah, I agree. It's if he has a sap, he gets through.
It's just too.
I can definitely
That free,
feel
that
like
free hit just hurts too much.
it's. I've also had cryotherapy today, so those are days where I have a little less focus. And the third run of the day, I'm gonna default to you if you feel strongly about something. I'm playing on
Even-
autopilot right now.
Even if he has sap, right, he still has to hit 1 taunt, so it gets buffed anyway. But it's the difference between that being 4-4 after that trade, or it being like 5 attack that threatens both the minions.
6 attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just meant 5, like at least.
Yeah, minimum.
Right, 'cause they
5.
both have
Yeah, I
5.
gotcha.
Give me a
I gotcha.
quest.
Like the quota.
West Scepter.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Hey.
That's pretty fucking good when you're on 30 health. Alright. So that needs to kill the questing, the Belcher, the 5-2. We're probably fine
Pretty sure
killing...
it always hits the Belcher.
Yeah, it always
first,
hits the Belcher. We can start with that. There's no way it's lethal, right? 10... No. 10, 12,
Well played.
15... No, it's like 17 damage, I think, in total, if you ram all the charges and all the things. I think you're fine saving a charge and just using the Warper into the 1-2.
Yeah, and then double hit these and just let him have this.
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the...
I would just let him have that and push face with the monkey. It's a little risky if he gets past the monkey, he kills your frothing, but it's a bit of a awkward trade into it. Well, I mean, you don't even lose out on that much damage, right? You lose out on 1 damage.
But you don't lose down on any damage from hitting there.
Well,
Oh, you mean
you lose on
You mean
1.
you could have used? What do you mean? You're talking about if you use the charge on that? No, you don't lose any.
No,
damage.
face and the monkey, you lose out on 1 damage, right?
Oh, okay.
No, you don't even lose out on damage in total. I think we kill
Yeah.
it. Oh, no, I guess we don't.
Wait, you wanted to kill this?
This face. Now it makes no sense.
What? Shady, what? Kill this?
Yeah, okay, I mean, if he has, like, say he has,
What's
Probably-
a 13 fort? It's 13 damage.
yeah, but the 13 is going face, right? But if you face a monkey into it, it's like
Oh, you mean kill that
60.
with her face and monkey?
it's a 16
Oh, I like-
for. This is what I mean. If he's got 1 damage now, he gets past the monkey, right? Yeah, this is what I mean, right? Now he can do this. And otherwise, he's not getting past the monkey.
Fine. This whole turn he's at 4.
Yeah, okay, but otherwise he's dead, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
I prefer dead. Okay, hey, he's
Look,
dead.
he's
Look
dead.
at
He's dead, Shady. I did it.
Back to work.
that. Back to work. I think because it is a frothing, trading there is fine. Because you don't miss on anything, really.
Yeah. You're right. I don't know. I just saw the finish line, and I was like, I just want to push as much damage as possible. At first, I thought you were talking about killing it with the frothing, because we had already decided we were going to save a charge.
Oh,
And then,
no,
like,
no, no,
that's
no,
where
no.
I got confused,
I
right?
mean, you
Like,
save the charge by not hitting into the little guy, right?
Mhm.
That's always happening, but...
Yeah, killing it was probably... Obviously, in hindsight, it was fine.
Yeah, I was thinking about Tinker specifically, because it was like Argent Commander, no, that's the same.
he's just-
Eviscerate, that's the same. You can't
Yeah, he's
crack
an
in yet.
eviscerate away
Yeah.
from swinging. He'd be at 10 instead of 7, and then he'd split the board. We would have nothing except for... We would have nothing, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure it's wrong to push the damage there. Like, I mean, I get that he would have been dead, but... Like, if he just has 4 damage, Argent Commander or anything, like, the
Yeah,
board...
okay, but you don't miss out on damage. Because your face gives your frothing +1, and the trade with the monkey gives your frothing +2. So you deal as much damage.
Oh, okay.
That's why, right? I think it's correct to trade, because it is frothing. I think in all other cases...
Yeah, I wasn't on the same page. I thought you were talking about...
I thought so. I was like, Shady, it's a 13. I was like, yeah, let's make it bigger. Let's make it 60.
Yeah, like when you're talking about losing damage, I thought you were talking about the monkey possibly into the 1/2 instead of the mech warper.
Oh, no.
Just because the monkey was set up to die anyway. I was viewing the board completely different.
Sure.
Right, we were seeing it from 2 different spectrums.
Yeah,
but
we
you're right.
probably should have then used the monkey into the 1/2. You're right. At that point.
Mhm.
Alright,
Yeah.
Do we say stupid curve? I don't want you Bloodhoof Brave? Or...
Yeah, keep the 2 and the 3.
Okay. Poor Brave. All he wants to do is come down on curve. Juke's like, not today, Mr. Brave Man, not today.
We're gonna find a
I was
war.
also confused by the way Shady worded it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
a little tired and not very coherent right now, guys. It's just
we got there. But yeah. Obviously, if we're gonna kill that in the beginning, like we decided to kill it as the rope was burning, and I was making my actions and stuff.
Yep.
If we were gonna decide to kill it, yeah, you would hit the 1/2 with the spider. I mean, with the spider tank, the monkey, whatever. You'd hit the 1/2 with the 3/4, and then use mech warper.
It's also a skill because chat's like, oh, if you want to do it that way, it's wrong. You should have done it that way. But it's also a skill to adjust the play on the fly if you think it is correct, and to not stare yourself blind at the fact like, well, I can't do it because it's wrong.
right.
It's just
because,
like if you
you're
need
just
to
digging
correct the
yourself a hole
play
there.
and have less efficiency, you just have to do it. Why don't we keep
The
it forward up as
90%
Juke?
efficiency is still better.
Juke has a problem with Bloodhoof Braves. He just doesn't like him. I would have kept it. Alright. So the Warper he hero powers, then we Cruel Task, then he plays a 3, and then we Dwarf to kill the 3.
It seems like a plan.
Alright, let's do that.
Powering up.
He coined this out as well, so there's no 4-on-3
You
coming.
can cruel test this. Cruel test this and be like, hit me for 7, do it, bro. I don't even care.
Do it, you pussy. I think I like this specifically because Dwarf on the Monkey feels like a waste a lot of the time. Whereas, Dwarf on a Taskmaster feels good, man.
I don't know, Bloodhoof on curve is kind of meh. And I really just want to look for our power cards like War Axe, even King's Defender. Dick, Bloodhoof Brave on curve is pretty good.
Yeah! I don't mind that card. Shredder. Alright, I don't know why you'd float a mana, but Innervate, Druid of the Claw. Go. Do it! Wow. One of them Shredder killing people already. It's like he knows.
Like
right?
that. Like that, Bomber.
Hey! Hexa Monkey.
What shop are we going to, chat?
It's coming, guys. It's coming. Unless we're getting swiped, but I don't know. It's swiped up. Sure.
Can chat hear it when I click it through spectate, or can they only hear it when it actually attacks?
I don't think chat can hear the attack animations at all. I think
really?
that when you're spectating, you don't get the attack sounds.
Oh, feels terrible, man.
I know.
You gonna face into that?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we might Rocketeer his face if it's favorable.
Thinking Dark Iron on the 1/3 free kills a lot of 1-drops.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's a reasonable. But if he goes like 2-1 here, then
So you want to? It's kind of Starfall, right?
yeah,
Fine.
dwarf is fine. Dwarf is fine. There's no
Let's play
reason.
Rick.
There's no reason.
Take
Here
this,
we
right?
go, guys. Nope, no sound.
Rip. Thanks, Shady.
It's okay.
Candy shop.
I'll fill in. I'll fill in. For people that haven't heard, the thing is like
I have no time for
the way how the
games.
monkey screams. It's if you match it to the tune of "I'll take it to the candy shop" like 50 Cent, it actually matches ridiculously perfect.
Just a destroyer.
Oh my god, it's the thing we talked about. Yeah,
cares?
destroy your face. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
kill him.
Kill him. Kill him. I can't stop.
I'll take you to the candy shop. That's the only lyric I know.
Oh, there we go. You got your singing chat.
Naturalize?
It could also be a swipe there and try to get through the taunts and no, you'd swipe the 3/3 and trade
Yeah,
into.
you swipe.
Oh my god,
3/3.
swipe the 3/3, hero power the 1, trade into the dwarf. No, your Sylvanas isn't there. It's like I got this chat.
Yeah.
Sylvanas mechanics are up to par. It's like
Shady plus.
just ram it into the dwarf and be like, why didn't I get an obsidian? The fuck?
Naturalize?
Yup. Alright. Give us all that reach. Let's go. That's probably not too bad.
Time waits for no one.
Car merch for no one. Alright, Black Eye. Good night, man. Good night, bro.
You did?
No. One off, right? No.
2 off.
A little bit more off now. And then we can dwarf. Do you just assume that he doesn't taunt next turn and DID Pyro hero power or frothing DID in face everything? The other line is to just sack the 1/2, sack the 4/4. Ugh, you only get one frothing and
And we're pretty much handing him the Dark Iron or the 1/2. But I think we just put him in Rocketeer range.
yeah, right.
Hope that works.
Yeah, I think Pyro, Dark Iron, Hero Power, all face is fine.
They were just Dark Iron frothing.
You'd steal the frothing. I don't mind it too. I don't mind it though. I don't think I want to give him an option to steal the frothing. Because that's how he could do some ridiculous
Yeah, but I
swipe and kill us.
I think it's probably better just to develop the HP, just to give us
Yeah,
more chance
I
to
think
take
it's
this
alright. I think it's alright. So you're trying to kill him next turn, right? I'm just seeing Doom scenarios with he taunts us out, then he swipes, gets 17 damage on a frothing and kills us. Okay, so he's not taking any chances. Sure. Okay then.
Yeah, Sylvanas the hell of a card.
One line is to go Belcher, Pyro, Hero Power, and try to Fool's Bane your way through next turn. I don't think we can take the 18, and then it makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a mess.
I think it's Belcher, Pyro, Hero Power, and try to have enough power to get through next turn.
Is it ever reckless here?
So you'd Reckless kill it, and then... No, you don't get there, right? I think she's our win con. Yeah, I think we Belcher Pyro and try to get there next turn. It's gonna be all about surviving the one turn where we Fool's Bane, and then him not having another taunt. Rick says, what if the Druid hero powers and clears? I could still put him to 1 then, but yeah, agreed. It's a bit awkward then. Oh my god. Leaving the pyro
We
up.
lose.
Leaving the pyro up might actually be a mistake. I don't think we win it any other way though. I mean, if you play nice with that Sylvanas, he just has these things and you never get there either, right? No. It looks like we're gonna Kraken and 4-4 into the 8-8, right? Just trying to figure out how we actually win. Like he ignores, we get a spell, we kill that. Oh my god. Is there any other way than Kraken and 4-4 into the 8-8?
I'm just trying to make sure there's no merit to just killing the 5/10.
I think you can kill your Kraken then, right? Or you're not getting through without killing your Kraken.
Yeah, you can kind of do that anyway. I guess we guard our HP here.
Yep. Yeah. He's building a wall.
You ever
Yep.
say this pyro needs to hit there, or we just have full Spain anyway?
I think you hold the pyro, and if he doesn't trade, like a spell destroys him, right? And he's shown that he wasn't too afraid of the pyro last time.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
You should trade the 4-1 into the pyro no matter what's here.
So we're 1 minute off being able to deal with this. Okay. Oh wow, we won.
GG, baby! Yeah, we have the health. Nice. Guys, it's happening. Get your puck champs ready. Like, oh, that's an Agent of War, eh? Let's
Yeah. Nice tree you got there,
let's
dude.
remove it. Whee! Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Alright, I'm quickly going to the bathroom, dude. Get back.
22-2, not bad warrior stat city.
Yeah, Warrior's doing alright right now. Alright, be right back, guys.
Garrosh, man. Garrosh straight up man mode. Or orc mode. On the trees. Feels good, man. Yeah, that was a tough game. No, CC. No. It's not fucking happening. Not singing. Never again. You think it would have been more safe to just deal with Pyro I mean, not deal with Pyro. Deal with Sylvanas.
All right, I'm back.
Do you actually get a board clear? You don't get a board clear, right? You have to leave his dog up.
Whew.
Wait. Yeah, he gets to keep his dog, dude. It's not a full board clear on the clear Sylvanas turn. He gets to keep his dog.
Some stuff. Yeah, I think the Sylvanas, if you take it slow, you kind of just give up, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Somebody was saying it might have been safer to take the clear board and refill, but it's not a clear board, right? He has a direwolf.
Definitely not.
2/1 direwolf, but still a direwolf.
In that particular scenario, we probably lose that game. Obviously, we got lucky in the end, but he got 18 health worth of taunt over 2 turns. It's pretty solid.
I guess we could have developed a 2/4, right? We could have.
Yeah, we could have played the frothing afterwards.
Yeah,
but,
played the frothing
You asked for
after.
Victory or death!
It would actually be a 3/4 frothing. Yeah. Still doesn't get us anywhere against we would still just have to sack it into the Iron Bark, but we probably kill him, right? Because we go Rocketeer and face into the Iron Bark.
I have to
Frothing.
say, right now, I'm also doing some stuff on the side right now. I'm not, I wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to get there.
Balfin? Keep the Balfin.
Yep, just Balfin.
Oh hey, this is pretty good in this matchup. Oh wait, no, this is not a Paladin. Never mind. Why did I think this was a Paladin? We're at 10 wins.
Because Paladin's the one that beat us.
Yeah.
I smell
Feels bad, man.
Back in time for the end of a juke run. Feels good, man. Ooh. Pass? Or do we coin out the Balfin? I think the Pyro coin is too
Yeah, I
tempting,
don't
right?
want to coin out the Balfin.
Are you going to try new cards in Arena on your own or co-oping? I always co-op, Landy. I can't play on my own for a long time. It's alright, Tarot. Like I already said, right now I'm not playing on full efficiency, so I'm not too sad about
Yeah, I mean
that.
that's hindsight because he actually has a taunt there, right? If he doesn't have a
Excellent.
taunt, if he
Well,
doesn't
you
have
can
a taunt,
hero
then it
power.
doesn't matter that he
He
takes
can also
the
hero power and he's out of range, so I'm not going to say it's without flaws the plan, but at the time it seemed good enough. You're okay axing the 1-3, or would you like to set up some stuff?
what now?
Yeah, I'm cool with Xing the 1/3.
Yeah, I don't think there's a better line here, so.
It's just weird, like when Pyro and Coin and Archer are all in your hand at the same time, it's like you just want to make sure you're not missing something.
Yep, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Definitely.
It's getting hot in here.
Missing out on damage, bro.
Like the moment he's gonna reveal this, he's like, he doesn't have ghoul, and then be like, punished. Black Queen, kill a 2/3? Or do you want a Pyro coin, prep the
No.
best flame color you see?
What now?
My word is paramount. Leave me alone.
Ooh, Nurgus open the Tyrion. Check.
Nice. That's classic that. Like finally my Worgen gets to go.
Classic newbie mistake. Not playing around the turn 4 Elven Archer. Oh. Is that just better? Cruel Task while Pyro?
Not necessarily. We could Coin, Pyro, Balfin, Archer.
What
Not terrible.
Kind of like the idea of 5 into 7 here.
Just save the coin and the Archer. I like the idea of him pinging and playing a 3-drop.
We can cruel task and Balfin, or you can Alvin and Balfin. I don't mind that too much either, but I think it's probably a cruel task. And if you want to let him make him ping, Balfin's okay. I think it's just better to get the pyro down, seeing as we're gonna taunt with the Belcher.
It's just weird, right? He's not gonna play into it. He knows he's got the coin.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to play into it. Like right now, like the use for pyro is
Just
probably
a 3-2.
Sorry.
It's just a 3-2 at this
Yeah,
point.
now it's just 3-2. Like we're gonna be the aggressor, right? He started out fast, but we'll probably take the role now.
Can I light your fire?
Oh man,
Kind of happy to see that.
dodge the bullet right there.
Gonna take this trade then 3-2.
Yeah, I like spreading here. I don't like Belcher going into just the 6. I like that our Worgen just sat there and be like, can I go boss? No, not yet. Can I go? All right, we checked for Ghoul, go. And then back to work. No. People still draft that shit.
To do.
What to do? Yeah, man, Warriors. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh no. Not like. So
Just take it safe.
if we were to Alvin's face, which one would we trade it with? Would we just use a 3-3 or would we throw in the 1-1? I think I'm fine throwing the 1-1 phase. That's why I'm asking. No,
First?
the Tom guy phase. Yeah, I mean it's probably not gonna be one of those, but yeah, I think we just Elvin his face and probably then just take. We don't want to check for vape with 3-3 either, right? Is Bloodhoof better here?
I think we just take the mana efficient play.
Well, the thing with the
Sure.
Bloodhoof is if he flame strikes it, it leaves a 5-2 rather than a 3-1, right?
Yeah, but he's not gonna flame strike it.
Why not? Fits the play he has.
If we play Belcher, then what does he do? He violence portals to 3-3 or the Belcher?
Probably the Belcher. You can play Belcher and go face. I'm just feeling that he's probably gonna want to flame strike, and he's at like we're giving him a way to flame strike.
Okay, we'll go with your instinct.
Okay.
I would naturally just save the curve play because I'm pretty sure you never flame strike with this on the board.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so we curved out anyway. Might be better just hero power here.
Yeah, so you got 4. Well, you save a 1-1 by hero powering.
Super effigy.
Oh yeah. Bullshit.
What now?
Is it ever just the Guardian? The Obsidian?
Yeah. It is.
Ugh, disgusting. Do you want to throw in a 1-1 to play around the flame strike? No, it doesn't make sense.
I wonder.
Ugh, disgusting.
No, I mean we're gonna have 2 1-1s anyway, right?
Yeah, I want to attack my 2-6 with a 1-1. It's like, give it a nudge. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just poke him so
Yeah,
he
just,
gets angry.
just suicide into our guy, dude. Just run into that shield real quick. It'll be fine.
Oh, look
got
at that premium
spikes.
trade. He's like, nice.
Oh, top deck something he likes.
You want it?
Why not Defender hero power? Because Stoop and Effigy Turret. We're hoping we can somehow get around it.
Or at least press some damage in the meantime.
Yeah, like getting the 7/7 developed. Well, if we get the Belcher down, he's not getting to the 7/7.
Yeah, I mean, Belcher. And I guess we King's Defender?
Yeah, I think it's good, so we can start hero powering next turn to grow it.
What is this free hit? Do you want to hit this thing?
I think I do, yeah. Yep. Make it more awkward for him to dupe/effigy trigger. This might be the only way to get around effigy dupe. I mean,
Had
if
that
you,
last
if you
turn?
kill it, you're not getting around effigy.
Had that last turn you played Conjurer?
Yeah,
Pretty dumb.
polyboard, bro. He couldn't even play polyboard. No, he could. He could.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have a couple of these fucking things. Probably, I don't know what's worse. This probably better this than the Conjurers.
Yeah.
He's scared to play something else for like Cleave and Bash and stuff, or even Kraken.
Time runs out on me.
Man, how sick would that be if we draw Kraken and he plays a shitter?
Yep. Time to play mirror images. Let's go.
Can't do that. What do you think it is at this point? Feels like Effigy.
I mean, I think it's hard to read. I think either.
Effigy's the only one that you gain tempo back through.
Oh man, give me that removal.
Exactly. So, Dark Iron, a Scarab always happens, right?
Probably an archer, right? Taunt's probably better.
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
Oh yeah, cool that weapon.
Well, I mean, I don't know. 1/1s are dying with that thing out anyway.
Yeah, it's not like it's. Could have been worse than a War Golem. Could have been better as well.
You just play this.
Hero power does give us 4 damage on our weapon, right? So I wouldn't say it's completely out of the question. So what would you do here if you Gurubashi?
What now?
I'm trying to think if we even are allowed to worry about this thing. I
So
would
you-
just Gurabashi and go face.
Full face, even with the weapon, or?
Not with the weapon.
Alright, I like Gurubashi face.
I don't think we're getting there with weapon face. Like we're just not getting there yet. But if we kill this, we lose the easy Gurabashi activator.
Yeah, I don't want to kill a 2/1. I want the 2/7 to go in there.
Shot. One kiss.
Did the turn timer get shorter or am I going crazy? At some point it did, but it's a while ago. Quite a while ago.
Is that it?
9, 11, 15,
Yeah, if we went
18.
face, we would have had him.
I think we've got perfect.
Oh yeah, hero power.
Yep.
Gives us 1.
Yep. Let's do it. I'm flying! Oh man. I think I pushed for the reckless, didn't I?
Get your axis out, boys. You did.
Go!
Those pickaxes out. Here, I'll give you plebs 1.
It's
You go plebs.
overtime today, guys. Overtime.
Here you go
digging.
plebs. Pickaxe.
Double diggy warrior.
I got a pee, shady.
What do you say, Drew?
Have to use the bathroom.
Alright, go for it. A dig hole. Sweet, I can do that now. Yes, you can, Shadowbreaker. Lots of digging. Loads and loads of digging. Lethal because he roped or removing 2 damage? Probably. Hey, I think we had a sub. And my music's still alive here. Did I miss something? Zoel Bug Buddy, thanks so much for subbing. Wow, follow and a sub. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Double follow combo. This is pretty cool though. With the previous warrior deck was insane, but this is the much more tempo oriented variant. I'm closing out a lot of games with this Reckless Rocketeer, finding the last bit of damage. It's really nice. Yeah, weapons are so sick when it comes to damage. It's just, especially if you can get 3 charges on them, like the King's Defender. That's essentially 9 damage over 3 turns, right? 3 mana, holy shit. Alright guys, let's get all the hype in here. Let's make sure I'm fully focused for the last one. We got a decently long run before this. Yeah, we're solidly bumping up the warrior average. Everything's gonna get reset for me, Suits of Gadgets and anyway. But it's nice to send warrior off on a high note. Let's go. Shady, I just drafted 4 fireballs on mage. It's nice, Duxco. Try not to point them at your own face. I think you'll be fine then. Let's roll, Juke. Let's roll. Oh my god, we pushed Hunter over 7-win average through all the bad shit in Karazhan. Man, I think I'm close to 8-win average post Karazhan with Hunter. I'm probably 8-win average right now post Karazhan with Hunter. Holy shit.
I was rolling closer to 9 than to 8 up until about last week.
With Hunter?
Last week, no, overall.
Oh, okay.
That's with everything other than Hunter
Okay.
and Mage. Everything other than Hunter and Mage.
You don't play Hunter?
So, I mean, I played some, but not a lot. I think I played like 2 runs since they.
We need to play Hunter.
I never get weapons, man. It makes me so sad. You want to toss all this?
Yeah.
This just isn't a 12 win hand.
The song stopped. It never stops. It never stops. All right.
Yeah, man, this War Axe, dude.
We can work with this.
Stuck to the bottom of the deck or something. Somebody tossed it under the table.
Warrants, go. At least we have nice for us. All right, if we can add like a Taskmaster here or something, we're set. The song was a bit too loud for me. Yeah, maybe there's a boost on it. I can turn it down a bit. We can go with this. Oh man.
Just mage things, I guess.
Hashtag just mage things. Hero power pass?
Well, at least we have another chance.
Dude, easiest win of our lives. He played the Van Cleave way too early. He didn't even get the 10-10. Let's go. Bam.
Coin Shredder?
Shredder, yep. Just do it! At least there wasn't a tank master.
We already
yeah,
lost.
already didn't
Now
coin,
our
right?
weapons are just useless now.
If he had coined the portal, then he would have had a 6-6. Oh my god. Coin portal, 6-6 Van Cleave.
We even pull Mulligan to get a hand as well.
Yeah, we didn't even keep before. Win average went from 6.66 to 7.6. In what context, Harem? Lolly
Yeah,
at the
just
Dark Iron as well.
Concede. Set to play.
I think you probably knight the 2-1, right?
What is it? It develops 5 mana on top of 8 attack.
Yeah, I mean, we could scoop. I don't know. I saw you scoop way too early in one of your games when I was watching your stream. I was like, oh, we should you.
Did
was
you know
like-
what else was in the deck?
No, I mean, it was probably like when I looked at what, even with
Did I
just the
have
cards in
outs?
your hand, right? I looked at like that's maybe a 20% win chance that you had there still, but the mage just got lucky. I think it was more a trigger thing.
Ready, sir.
It's probably wrong, right? You should trade with the Van Cleave to play around silence. God damn. Well played. It was at that point Duke pressed the concede button.
He's squelched. I didn't even know he emoted
All
until you
right,
said something.
let's take a moment, Duke. Let's take a moment. Let's just be like, we were just kidding, guys. We were just kidding. We weren't
I mean,
gonna
what
send you
are we
off.
supposed to do? We mulliganed everything and we didn't draw an early game.
I mean, we can't send the people off with just one game on Diggy, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's ridiculous. Alright. Let's maybe wait another, like, 1 or 2. Just chilling a little bit. We got e-sportals. We weren't as good at the game as MH was, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, let's go.
We didn't choose Cancer at Champion Select. It's bad.
I think we did. Warrior is too OP, guys. Like, that's why they're
We
constantly
were
trying to
offered
nerf.
Mage, Paladin, Warrior.
They're constantly trying to nerf Warrior, right? Because it's so good in Constructed.
Sure.
Actually, we like. Have you played Control Warrior in Constructed?
Back in the day, not recently.
You would enjoy it, like the Nazoth variants. Like,
I just I don't like 20-minute Hearthstone games.
I think you would, honestly. Like the little touches here and there.
I had a viewer say that as well. He's like, "You're a control player. You should play control."
Say again.
I had a viewer say that as well. Like, you're a control player. You should play control because I was playing like a discard block or something.
No, I mean
Like,
I'm playing. I'm a smart player and I enjoy the controller.
Kirabachi and Stormwind Knight go.
Yeah, I like the
You
2
wanna
and the 3. I just really liked the little, just the feeling of being in control with that deck. It was just like you like your opponent needed to get some insane shit to win. It's one of those decks where you're just like, I'm going to beat you unless you get ridiculously lucky. Like, yes. This is where you ping our face because you're pack and removal. Do you ever just pyro coin here?
Just let him ping.
Then I'm gonna
Have a-
play a monkey into that. Because let's go over the options, right? Pyro's bad because he trades the Worgen.
Yeah, it's either Pyro Coin or Coin Monkey.
I think Pyro Coin is just better, right? It's just the safe line. It goes 1-for-1 guaranteed because the Worgen dies, and it can slow him down a ton. Is that the same mage you beat before? I don't know. It could be.
I mean, Coin Monkey technically leaves you with an empty board.
One shot.
If he has the ping, you're fine.
It's the same mage we just beat.
People asked. I don't know.
Not the one that beat us, but
Okay.
the one we beat.
I mean, he's going pretty aggro, and we have Taunt into Taunt or Taunt into Shredder. And I'm actually kind of okay with how it's going.
I'm not. I think this is not where a warrior wants to be. It's like on the defensive. I like to be on the aggression in this matchup.
Yeah, okay, but this guy just has a bit more of an aggressive deck, right?
Does anybody know what the one?
What to do?
Do you guys remember the name? I mean, it's been spammed like off the chat by now with all the diggies, but like the last one we played he had Elven Archer. Oh wow. Not so happy with the way it's going now.
This is bad, but at the same time, he does give you board back, right?
Does it?
Love is break. That's a pretty sick gold master. Holy shit. Weren't we 11-1? How did I miss a loss so fast? Portal, Van Cleave.
We didn't draw an early game. Like, at all.
It is the same guy, the Bog Creeper guy, Akanar. The one that effigied the 7/7? Is that him or not?
Yeah. He has Conjurer. He portaled Nova.
What a cruel task my face. Fucking her extracted 5/6. I think I'm okay just trading into the cult and playing a shredder. It's a little slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's fine. The other line is to cruel task your guy and Eric the cult and trade, but it's too much investment.
Just frothing and trade into that as well.
Yeah, but you would froth? No, we shredder because we can dwarf the shredder, right? In case he's got removal for the 5/2.
Yeah, that's probably better.
The boop. Forgot you could do that. Could do what? Just check Botty's message history. Oh yeah. Good shit. Polymorph.
So we know he's got Bog Creeper Conjurer, so just having that aggro starts, it's gonna be hard to win this.
We probably just had a really awkward start last time. Yeah, go face, please. Please go face. Go face against an armor smith. I'm sure that'll work out.
Fuck.
Heroic Taskmaster Hero Power. I think we're still in okay position. We have Kraken, we have Destroyer, we got the DID.
Yeah, I just feel like we need to be way further ahead at this point.
Yeah, okay, but
Like, I get that we're, like, not dead immediately like the last game, but...
the way how we started out, I don't think there was a way for us to get ahead. Honestly.
No, I mean, it was Coin Monkey. And then, but he ended up having Elven Archer anyway.
Yeah, I don't think Coin Monkey gets you there.
Well, I mean, he's only showing 3, right? So if he pings, you're ahead.
Yeah, we kind of just straight up die if he goes.
You end up, like, having a flame cannon or something anyway. Pretty good answer.
So we know he has a lance, right? Yeah. I think it's still Obsidian and Two-Face. I mean, we could spread the Flame Strike just destroys that. And... if you coin Monkey, you'd be off way better. No, I don't believe so.
He ended up having a flame cannon. You would just use that to pump the mana worm anyway, probably.
You need to write out the exact scenario, right? WN, and then you still don't know whether he had anything to do with that monkey there. The pyro was correct because there was going to be a ping in a lot of the cases, and then you'd have monkey into the worm. I think the play was totally legit.
Never fucking lucky. Holy shit. So frothing, Blackwing, Mech Warper, trade the 5/5.
He just double pings your Obsidian then, right?
Yeah, ties up 4 of his 9 mana. I mean,
if you play out and you trade the 6/4, he can't ping the taunt and the Obsidian. Keeps your frothing alive, technically. Or would you rather make him ping twice and let him clear your frothing as well?
I guess we can kill the 6-4. I like the idea of them pinging twice and then having to trade down with this. And we can Kraken it back. I kind
If
of
you
like
like it, go for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a little less relevant right now.
I mean, there's not many ways to win from here, so I'm just trying to make something happen. And so if he's gonna do something slow like ping 2 or 3 times,
Sure.
then that's fine. And if he tries to preserve it, the Kraken at least gives us a chance.
Physics Squirrel says, leave up the 6-4. Of course, you have a Kraken next turn. I'm pretty sure this thing should trade Squirrel. Oh,
Gonna take the double ping.
yeah, looks like it. So we'll trade the 1-1. They get a pretty ridiculous frothing here. Oh, you just bring it up. It's got Frostbolt or something then.
Yeah, must have got something off that 2 mana. Nope, should have still potato.
Please. Wow. Wow.
Actually, just a fucking potato.
Wow! Holy shit! Kraken, do you want to pop the creepers to amp this frothing a little bit more? You're not missing any phase damage. I'm not saying it's the play, right? I just want to bring it to your attention that if you trade with the spiders, you're not missing any damage.
Yeah, we're just lowering the health on our board, but that's not that relevant. Yeah, I think I'm
it's
pulling
fine.
spiders.
You pump the you make the threat so insane that he has to kill both, right? You can't just kill Kraken and be fine with it.
And trade with the 1-1.
Have to keep up.
I missed.
Missed, sorry, boss. No, he's going. Save
Yeah,
me, Tom.
like, oh, I did
save
full
me."
cancer.
Man,
Where's
I actually got
Frostbolt?
wrecked by this earlier, right? The guy actually got Ice Block into
Yeah, he's
Barrier,
Frostbolt.
into Pyro. And he killed us. That was insane. Gig, oh! Alright, guys, come on! Let's get a 12er. Holy shit. Sure. Make my frothing grow. Okay. Play some cards. For the king. More jiggies. Your turn. He threw the game? Yeah, he could have gotten rid of the frothing. Oh no, it starts. This is
It's
how it
effigy.
began. Lucky we're not in pyro range.
Remember? The effigy. I could pop it and show you.
I think it's on the tome. It came from the right. Either way, it doesn't matter, right? Face with something.
Huh.
Off the tome.
Lol.
Off the fucking tome. We're fine using our face, right? Or... So we're going up to 26. We're at 20. Maybe we could also just use the 4-4 and the 2-1.
Just save the X.
Yeah, I think I'd use the X and the 2-1 and
The
1-1.
shitters.
Yeah, and just be. This is how it starts, guys. No, he's doing it. And before 2 more ice blocks and we're dead, yeah. Just kill him with the 2-1 and the 4-4. I kind of want to keep stuff on the board because we know he's got a bog, right? In case he goes like Bolt to Kraken bog and then he can't get through. Good job, Kraken. Good job, Cracky. I use the weapon. We're on 20, right? We're on 20. GG. Holy shit. Holy shit. take that donation.
Man. Well, you guys set a pretty tough act to follow, and that was close, right?
Yeah, but this
That's
deck's
20,
quality was
24
nowhere
and
near.
3. 24 and 3 for you with back-to-back warrior runs.
Yeah,
Pretty
24 and
pretty
3.
fucking sick.
Yeah, it's also fun how different the styles are, right? The previous one was like really my kind of deck, you know, the deck with overpowered cards. I like to play that kind of style.
Yeah, this one was like, this is pretty much, this is close to my style of warrior, but you definitely had some tweak picks in there with the reckless. I don't know if I would have ended up with. I didn't actually entertain that pick a lot. You just kind of jumped on the reckless and I followed it.
Yeah,
I didn't
for
actually.
sure.
I didn't take a lot of time. Right.
I don't think you would have been opposed to the reckless if you looked and analyzed the situation on your own.
Yeah.
Alright, Duke, let's share the screen, see what's in there.
Probably some gold in a pack.
Back-to-back 12s. Yeah, back-to-back 12s with Warrior. So good, guys, so good. Awesome. Hi guys, obviously if you enjoyed the performance, make sure to give both myself and Duke a follow. Duke streams Arena as well. Very good. One more 12 in Warrior and you match Merps. I couldn't do that. Merps is numero uno. Can't go ahead.
I mean,
and
you
match.
could do that, but you don't want to do that to Merps.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Wow, Hearthstone hates me.
Could play some Hunter. Nice. All right. Oh, which reminds me, I'll be joining Merps and maybe Adwar Clan. I'm not sure if he'll make it as well. Friday, 1 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. 7 p.m. New York time. Reckless and Heroic Strike? Yeah, you would have had Harvest Golem over Heroic Strike for sure, right? Shady
Did
for
anybody
sure,
else
8th
get above
place.
where they changed my card back?
I'll
like I
just
always had
delete.
it-
I'll just delete the fucking list, guys, because people are whining and bitching about it. It's cool. Everybody's number one. There we go. No more list.
What was the list for?
The tier list of classes. There we go. Tier list is gone.
This is why we can't have nice stuff, guys.
Because I said it was outdated, but people are complaining about the Warrior being too low. So there we go.
I disagree with your bot's response. Well,